Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Pixel Politics. This is episode 58 of Season 2. This episode will be a sort of news roundup, global news roundup, with some smaller, interesting stories sprinkled in and probably some drama because, we can't help ourselves. But we have lots of stuff about social media going on, from just downright gross to lots of censorship, the usual shit we talk about. We have a war that somehow reignited just kind of out of nowhere after it was said that it was stomped out. We have a lot of immigration stuff. I know we talk about it like literally. I don't know how many times we talked about it on the show. It's got to be like a billion times. However, it's just the gift that does not stop giving. And yeah, some domestic news for America, but we'll get right into it with one that I think might be the wildest. You want to start with the wildest one?
Yeah. What?
I don't know if it's
Yeah.
the wildest, but this is okay. So I was told about this a couple months ago. A family member of mine said, "Hey, you should check out this. You should talk about this on your show. It's an app that is basically Tinder for children." Did you hear about this?
No, I've not heard about this.
Yeah, I didn't really want to look into it because it's just at the time, I don't know, it was a little too much to believe, to be honest with you. However, it exists. It's a French company who made a
Stalker.
yeah, I know. That made a app called Wizz, Wizz. I'm gonna send you an app here, or a link to the thing. And it is Tinder for children. That's how it was designed. Tinder for children, teens. That's exactly how it was designed. And it does not only allow just teens, it allows adults too. So they just, on the app, they're supposed to have this crazy skilled age verification system to help protect the younger, I'm just going to keep calling them children, just, they're teens, whatever, on the site, on the app. However, it's not secure at all. To be honest with you, it's one of the worst verification systems that I've ever seen. And the people who wrote this article from The Hill actually tested it themselves, and a 50-year-old man was able to pose a 16-year-old without difficulty. So, yeah. And it's designed exactly the same way as Tinder. Swipe to meet, swipe left to, you like, swipe right, you don't like, whatever the fuck the system is. I don't use those apps, but yeah, that exists.
I mean, like, what was the thought process behind this?
Okay, that's a good question, and I was thinking the same thing as I was reading through the article. A part of me does not think it's only money.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's about normalizing like pedophilia, to be quite honest.
I entirely agree with you. I think, yeah, I agree with you. I don't know what to say.
It's just kind of like, once again, counterstance. I know I said it before, but if you normalize pedophilia in America, the politicians and the world leaders that have blackmail on them, that blackmail is going to become worthless if you normalize it anyway. So once again, this is kind of contradictory to the whole stance they're trying to take anyway, right? And it's like, obviously this is, immoral, but I think the reality of it is that that's that's what they're trying to do, right? Even if it's stupid. And the only thing that we can really do is just not use it. I'm sure there'll be some people that will take a stand and will DDoS the servers so that no one can ever use it anyway, right? There'll probably be some people like that from 4chan or something, but for the most part, it's kind of just like, what can you do, really?
Yeah.
It's not really. And what'll be even weirder is if Google or Apple allows this kind of application anyway.
Oh, it's on there. Yep.
Wait, it actually exists?
Oh yeah, it actually
like
exists. This is kind of older, but as far as I know, it still is up there. Still exists.
Take a look.
They said that
Google Play.
They said in the article, they say that there's a push to get it taken down. It's not getting taken down, and instead they're trying to pass a bill for digital ID instead.
They're trying to pass a bill for digital ID.
Yeah, well, using this as the excuse.
They're probably the ones that made the damn thing anyway.
100%. Create the problem, and then create the solution. Monetize both. It's genius.
The reviews.
It even has a website too. That's how, you know, how
This app.
available this is. It's an app. It's a website.
Yeah, I mean, once again, we're not doing digital ID. It's not going to happen. This is America. Yeah, listen, you can. They can do digital ID over in Britain because they're cucked, but we're not cucked. We have guns.
Bless.
Yeah. Second Amendment keeping us strong.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
except for the 10 billion to foreign governments.
Of course. More.
Yeah. But they sent them 10 billion or 9 billion or whatever, and then they announced that the disaster relief fund was 9 billion short. So
I
if
don't
you look
even.
at FEMA, all of them are foreign
Yeah.
dual citizens.
So gross. I can't stand it.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, this is up. Here it is. There's already what you expect to come from it has already happened. There are already cases of kids getting groomed by grown adults. None of them have any problem posing as. I think what the app is supposed to be is a. I mean, it's still gross in general, right? Having a Tinder for teens and kids is fucking abhorrent. Yeah.
Yeah.
And instead, of course, the system is easily abused where 50-plus-year-olds are able to say that they're just 16, 15, 13. I think the minimum age for it was like 13, and they recently bumped it to 16, which is insane. I mean, what? How is this legal? How is this legal in the U.S.?
Imagine a dad just scrolling through the fucking Wizz app. Like, what's this new app? Wait a minute. Is that Jason? Jason, you look like a fucking gay weirdo on your fucking profile pic. Change it right now. You're gonna get no bitches like that. You're gonna get no underage bitches like this, Jason. I'm fucking your classmate Tammy here in a second.
Oh my god. That's wild. We're never getting monetized.
No,
it's never happening. It's never happening. Oh my god.
We can't get monetized, but apparently the app itself can. But
it's true. We can't talk about it. Talking about it would be bad. However, exposing it and talking about what goes on in the app, yeah, totally legal. Probably making millions of dollars. Totally fine. Yeah. Oh my lord, dude. We got a lot of stuff on social media today. A lot of stuff on social media. I thought this was really interesting. So earlier in the show, early in the year, I was saying how EU is able to afford free healthcare by taxing America.
Yeah.
All right. So recently, the EU is threatening to fine X 140. Actually, it's not. They're not threatening to fine X. They are fining X $140 million.
That's nothing.
It's nothing to him. Guess how funny. Guess how funny this is.
What?
Apparently, the EU makes more money forcing American tech companies to pay fines than they do from the taxation of all of their tech companies combined. Yeah. They just make all their money off of us. That's what they do. That's just how they make all their money. It's insane.
Yeah, I mean the EU is gonna die, dude. Like if they keep finding all these companies, they're just gonna pull out of EU, and they're not gonna have anything anymore.
It's already happened. That's why they're finding us. That's why they're finding other. I mean, there isn't one else to find. They find us because they
if they leave the EU, then what are they gonna do?
Even Spotify, who we, stream or post videos to, a lot of companies start up. Spotify's one of them. Start up in the EU, and then they go, "Yeah, this is ridiculous," and they just leave. They migrate to the US.
Huh.
And by the way, so they're finding X because apparently, it's because people are allowed to talk shit to the prime ministers and stuff on here and say no things like immigrants bad, and X protects their identity, and that's a bad thing. And
However, X also did get rid of Hebrew translations.
They do their own censoring themselves. Let's not pretend that this is a free speech platform as much as they say it is.
Yeah, and Nick Fuentes had Destiny Studies.
Brother.
Yeah, I think he was on he was on the Piers Morgan, and Piers Morgan was like, yo, how would you feel if someone did that to like your woman or your wife or something?
They actually talked about it.
I did talk about something along those lines, but he mentioned something about his wife, like Nick's wife or something. Like, what? How would you do it? 'Cause he doesn't have a wife. He was just doing it as like, a rhetorical question type of thing. But it
Uh-huh.
was kind of funny watching it because it's like, because we already saw the video.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I did not watch it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
It's
It's
okay.
a
Doug
lie.
liked it. Doug liked
I
it.
did not
He's
watch it. I did
he
not
did.
watch it.
He's lying. He's lying.
No,
He's
it's
lying.
untrue. Untrue. I did not watch it. I have zero interest in watching it. I don't even want to know. Oh yeah,
Patrick
so
Mertz has
this is
accused
the
Christine.
prime minister, or sorry, chancellor of Germany, and yeah, this is what they're pissed about. They're pissed about people talking shit to the politicians, and they want X to, allow to send them to jail. That's what they want.
Well, I mean, they already live in the EU, so they're pretty much already in jail.
Worse is worse than
Worse.
being in jail.
They have to pay to stay in it,
True.
just like in America.
Yeah, a lot of today will be about social media and how they're clamping down pretty much across the board, or trying their best to. And it's not just EU; it's
Yeah.
Australia. It's every country. Every country's
I have a
clamping
couple
down
of
on this.
Australian customers today.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I don't understand fucking half what they're saying, but they were going on a cruise or something, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Demon cat. Nope. Stop.
But here's the thing: is they keep saying that. I mean, kind of beating the dead horse, but they keep saying that it's for, protecting people, blah blah blah. But when you have the chancellor of Germany, who constantly tries to put people in jail for complaining about him, basically abusive comments. Tim Walz recently went on a rant, right, about people driving by his house and calling him a retard. Did you hear about this? It's pretty funny.
Yes.
We'll watch the footage. It's pretty funny. But I don't know. It's funny and it's not funny because we should be laughing about it. But at the same time, like, these are the people who want to censor. Go ahead. They want to police social media.
This creates danger. And I'll tell you what, in my time on this, I'd never seen this before. People driving by my house and using the R word in front of people. This is shameful. And I have yet to...
Okay, can we talk about something really quick?
Go ahead.
First off, a grown man calling it the R word is crazy.
That's the same thing, dude.
A grown... Dude, just say the fucking word, man. Just say the word. Yeah. You are a grown-ass adult. Just say the word, dude. I wouldn't care if he said the N-word. I don't care, right?
You get more votes.
Because I don't want to get demonetized twice.
I know. Yeah.
But he can say it all he wants. He ain't gonna get nothing bad. I mean, I guess he can't say it. Maybe something might happen to him.
Yeah. Again, it's like these people, same guy wants to censor social media, says that it's for safety, when in reality it's because of this. Someone drives by, calls him retarded, and he wants to throw them in jail. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
It's what it is. It's always the excuse.
Yeah, and it's kind of just like, I don't know. Like, I'll let him finish.
See an elected official, a Republican elected official, say, "You're right. That's shameful. He should not say it." So look, I'm worried. We know how these things go. They start with taunts, they turn to violence. So deeply.
Have we been watching the same channels, Tim Walz? Did you not see the Waymos? Those innocent little Waymos got burned to a crisp.
I don't know. I don't know the game. I don't understand it. Like, who told him that this was a good idea? To go up there and and to write a speech about how.
Like I don't know. Like, imagine like walking outside your home, right? And someone calls you retarded. Like, and it's some random guy. Like, LOL, it's Tim Walz the retard. You're just sitting in your bathrobe getting fucking mail. And you're like, what the fuck? And then you go home and you post about it on Twitter, and you get your phone out. You say, Jocelyn, get my phone, get the Razor Flip Ultra. I need to make I need to make an X post, and he posts on X. You're like, they called me retarded. I can't believe this. These Republicans know no bounds. They will insult me to no end. They are attacking my mental health. And then you make the post on Twitter, has like 2 retweets, 1 like.
It's wild, brother. This guy lives in a different world than us.
And then you go to give like a fucking statement, right? You go to give like an official statement, and you're like, and by the way, no Republican has come out and condemned the person who called me retarded.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the person who probably called him retarded is just having a beer watching the TV.
Every day on the way home from work, he has worked his 9 to 5 construction site worker.
And he comes back home. He's like, oh my God, is he still bitching about it? That was like 3 days ago.
That was me. I did that. That'd be so funny.
Me. Yeah. It's like, dude, come on. And you don't even know if they were Republicans. It could have been centrist.
True. I don't know, guys. It feels dystopian to me. It really does. Can't have this world, and we're gonna talk about EU immigration stuff. It works. It goes right into this, and it's the usual stuff. If you've seen our show, then you know what it's about to be, because it's the same shit over and over again. Shit never changes.
It's like watching flashbacks from Naruto, Doug. It's like, I've already seen this before. Do you have anything new for me?
We do have some new stuff, but every once in a while we got to go back for the classics. Yeah, just go one by one.
Farage. Oh my God.
You know what's so funny? We post on Threads. We don't post it as much on Threads as we do the other ones, just because Threads is like 99% bots. But a lot of when we talk about the UK on Threads, a lot of British people will like talk back at us, and they're like, "Oh, I bet you support Nigel Farage." And I was like, I don't. First of all, they thought I was British. I'm like, we're not British, Like,
is this their Trump equivalent?
We don't. Yeah, well, kinda. I mean,
Boris Johnson's more of their Trump equivalent.
He's as Trump equivalent as they're gonna get, and even then, he's still very,
he's not
left.
Even fully right wing.
Yeah, and it's the same with like Piers Morgan, right? Where Piers Morgan is like their right wing commentator, even though he's nothing compared to what we have, not even close, right?
Yeah.
But anyways, they were like, "Oh, I bet you support this guy." I'm like, I don't even know who this fucking guy is, brother. Like, it's great that we came to the same conclusion, but like, what is going on here?
Isn't it crazy? It's kind of crazy to think that the British once controlled like 1/3 of the world,
dude. Yeah.
And now they can't even figure out what to do about people raping and pillaging.
I don't know. I'm still in shock and disbelief about what goes on in the UK. And we just avoid talking about the show because it's a repeat every week.
Nothing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, but it's like the British want it to happen. They like it. They like getting attacked and killed and all this stuff. They enjoy it. Otherwise, they would do something about it.
I mean, anyone who doesn't probably already left or plans on leaving.
It's kind of funny too, because you saw the build up to it too when the police were like taking people's like kitchen knives and shit, like tire irons.
Yeah,
like you kind of saw the build up to the de-weaponization of the people.
No, 100%. They're insane. I cannot fathom living under their rules. I can't imagine paying a license for my TV. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. I can't imagine having knives be regulated to the point that they have to lose the points on them because there's too much stabbing going on.
Yeah.
Like what? Huh?
Like, think about what would happen to like any gang boss, any mafia boss, any like drug lord. What do you think would happen if his daughter was raped by 2 asylum seekers? What do you think would happen to those guys?
Would die.
They wouldn't just die. They would be tortured to death.
Sure.
Yeah. And for some reason, the British, this shit just continuously happens. And they continue to just let it happen. They just don't care. It's the weirdest thing. It is the weirdest thing.
I don't get it either.
They wrote 1984, and here they are living it. It's like,
I don't know how you don't spend every second on the streets protesting. You know what I'm talking about? Like here in the U.S., they were protesting Elon being associated with Trump by firebombing his fucking Tesla cars. Do you understand? Like the threshold for it is so low to protest here in America, but for there, it seems to be extremely high. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You know, and you can do left wing, right wing under Biden. Moms who are protesting the COVID vaccine, they ended up storming the Capitol. You know, like,
Yeah. Exactly.
Just compare it to this and what's going on. So I mean, you know, I'm sure if you can view it, you're reading it, but two asylum seekers, Afghan asylum seekers, raped a 15-year-old girl. And they both got off. This is the new argument, by the way. I wish I was fucking kidding, guys. I wish I was kidding. I really wish what I'm about to say was a joke. It's not a joke. This is what they're saying in court that is getting them out of legal trouble. These migrants do not understand that women have rights, that it's not acceptable to rape, and it is because of their culture. And they are actually getting off, you know, getting put right back on the streets for that. As long as that's the defense, they're allowed to leave.
Yeah.
Not a joke, by the way. That's happened more than once this week. It's probably happened a lot more over our last 20, 30 years. That's the argument.
That judge's bank account is probably stacked. Like,
I'm sure.
These politicians, these judges, they probably have stacked bank accounts straight from foreign intelligence. You already know.
Oh, from the foreign intelligence agency. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I wish it was a joke. Can we hear what he says? I don't know. I didn't watch the video. I don't know what he says.
Oh, he probably just says what we already said.
It's only 26 seconds.
Anyway. That's so long, Doug. We live in a
Views
TikTok
the country allow
life now.
young men who come from countries in which women aren't even classed as second-class citizens.
Based.
And you put them up in 4-star hotels, allow them to work illegally. Their attitude towards women is completely different to ours. So the social effects of this are appalling as well. And I'm sorry.
Dude, I'm sorry, but like, isn't that just common sense? Like, who doesn't know that this is a thing?
He's a pick of the two guys. I don't think they were getting laid anyway.
Well, the poor chick who this happened to actually caught all of it on video. She filmed her own rape.
Oh.
Yeah. Not on purpose. It's
Wait.
not like, you know.
So if you have two hands holding the phone, how are you? Are you not trying to get away at that point, or are you just?
I don't know. I didn't see the video. I don't know if it's posted, but there's a CCTV of like
so
them kidnapping her.
Reported.
I don't. Yeah, it's in there. It's in one of the links I sent you. It's probably the next one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not like the event. You know, it's not the terrible part. It's just what's about to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, here it is. So I think she has her phone in her hand.
Kind of hard to see.
Yeah.
Old ass seat. Okay.
So you can see she has her phone in her hand, and I guess it was recording. Oh, is there audio?
I guess so.
No, it's music. I can't do that.
That's not music, Doug. That's not music.
Listen, they'll get us anyway. And again, it's like dystopian, right? Like, what is happening? That's just a thing that happens there. This happened. This happened. By the way, this happened twice in this week alone. It's happened twice this week alone.
Hungary and Poland are so based. They are so based. With today's decision, Brussels is attempting to force Hungary to pay even more or take migrants in. This is unacceptable. Hungary already spends enough to protect the union's external border. We will not take a single migrant in, and we will not pay for others' migrants. Hungary will not implement the measures of the Migration Pact. The rebellion begins.
Yeah, this is the Prime Minister of Hungary, Orbán Viktor. So, if you guys don't know how the EU immigration works, they've taken asylum. They have this pact where they're supposed to spread out the asylum seekers evenly over the EU. And if you don't take them in, as a country, you pay a fine. It's like 20,000. Yeah, there's 20,000 euros per migrant. And Hungary just refuses to pay.
Yeah. Yeah, why would they pay it? That's stupid. They're not required to pay it. This isn't like you have a fucking bill. This ain't your electricity bill where you have to pay it or your power gets shut off. What are they gonna fucking do? Bomb Hungary?
Well, they stop sending funds to the country. That's what they do. So Hungary was punished in this way a couple years ago for this exact same thing. So they lost access to like 300 billion euros or some shit. Maybe it was less. I don't know. So that's how it works similar to how the United States works. So you have like the federal government, which is the EU, and then the federal government collects, I guess it collects taxes in the form of tax and
Brilliant idea.
commerce.
Just had a brilliant idea, Doug. I
Yeah.
found the perfect counter to this situation. Create your own currency.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot of talk right now about leaving the EU, abolishing the EU. Like, they just think it's ridiculous.
Hungary doesn't need to worry about any of this if they just make their own currency. It's not hard. Like, shit, America's retarded and we managed to do it. So
True. Yeah, I mean, hey, look at England. Look at
or
British.
use crypto. Have Ethereum and become the official cryptocurrency. Of
Yeah, I
Hungary.
mean, and here are the numbers. If you just need proof, so England and Wales is up 221%. This is comparing.
These are rookie numbers. We got to pump these numbers up.
These are comparing the rate changes, number changes between 2008 and 2023. Go back up.
Yeah.
2023. And England and Wales coming in first place, rocking the first place score.
Yeah.
Followed by Sweden and France.
I guess Hungary has actually had a lot more because of it. But I think they're clamping down on it. Then you got Lithuania is down. Slovakia is down.
Look at Poland. Poland's down 70%.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty crazy. And
the numbers are wild.
Doing pretty well.
If you're just a listener, like, here's some of the numbers real quick. England and Wales is, this is per 100,000 people, 36.44 to 117. Sweden, 53 to 84. Finland and Sweden are up. Oh my God. Finland's from 17 to 42. Ireland is almost double.
Oh, Doug, I talked
more than
to
double.
an Irish guy today. Talked to an Irish guy today at work. Because he's trying to call his buddy. Guess what his buddy's name was?
Conor McGregor. I don't know.
Patty.
Oh, really?
Oh, I'm trying to call my best mate. Right.
Tomorrow we have an Irish guy coming on the show. I'm pretty excited.
Oh my God, Doug, I was laughing so hard.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I had an issue, and I was like, oh yeah, just tell me the name of the dude. And he's like, his name is Patty. I'm like, what? It's just stereotypical Irish.
I don't know. That is what it is. This stuff is so dystopian to me just because it feels like it'd be common sense. You import people from another culture where women are less than cattle, and they come here and they do these things, and these people are sitting in awe about it. They just can't believe it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Oh, it's just so wild.
What's the next one? This Sultani Bakatash.
That's another one.
National raping two 14-year-old girls in a flat in Bolton, England.
Yep, it's another one.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Doug, if you add 14 plus 14, that's the same age as him, so I think he should get off scot-free.
To be fair, he's used to younger. That's really,
Yeah, you're a bit old, but it will have to do.
We want to ensure long-term integration, which is a two-way street. What does that even mean, man?
Thank you, Zoomer. Oh, I love the internet.
It's wild.
The mayor of London hates white people. White families just don't represent real Londoners. What? Mayor forced to withdraw advice on which photos will best promote his brand after critics label it racist and divisive. I mean, London, once again, it's just no longer a country anymore.
It's actually so bad the U.S. is looking to not only disconnect itself from the EU. Oh.
Pakistani migrant Mohammed Daniel sexually assaulted a 14-year-old Christian girl in the UK. The girl screamed for help, but local people caught him. Shamelessly, Mohammed Daniel has started giving justification that he's Muslim. This is justified for him by Allah. I mean, once again, nothing crazy going on there. What else we got? UK girl raped by migrants. Lawyer says they didn't know women have rights. Yeah, I think we saw that.
Yeah.
And then this one. Hundreds of elderly Swedes raped by home care workers. I mean,
It's life.
I don't know.
Just life
I
for them,
mean-
I guess.
Not much has changed in Sweden, it looks like.
I don't know what to tell you. Like, if this is what you vote for, then this is what you get. I really don't get it. I really don't understand it.
When are people going to start killing these people? Like,
I don't
come
know.
on. Listen, murder is different from killing. You need
Okay,
to kill people in order
But
to create
how?
a better world.
I mean, how much worse can you get? You know, I feel I don't want to ask that question, but
I mean, they probably
I'm not gonna would.
like. I mean, listen, Doug. I don't like the boomers as much as the next guy, but rape ain't cool. All right, you know what I mean?
Rape ain't cool. Is that what
Yeah.
you said? I guess we're.
How do you do, fellow kids?
I guess we're on that. You know, we have to rebuild the foundation of. Yeah, guys, you're not supposed to be doing that. Thank you for sending us back to the third world.
I know, right? Nursing home rapists came to Ireland illegally. This is the guy that, dude, a nursing home? How down bad do you have to be, man?
Dude, it's for them, it's innate.
It's like, what the fuck?
So it's not like, dude, they come from a place.
We should not have we gave women too many rights. I think that's part of the problem. We gave them too many rights. We need to start taking some of them away. Like right to vote. Like this is you literally voted for your own demise, and now men have to deal with the problem. Like this is ridiculous. Oh, I'll vote based on my emotions. My emotions are super logical and always produce the best results. Emotions and feelings are going to guide me in the right path and this country in the right path. I'm sad and angry. Therefore, I will vote for the person that allows me to have an abortion.
I don't think it's just women. I wish it was, because then it would be easier to identify the problem. But it's a lot of liberal men too.
Doug, liberal men are just women.
You're 100% correct. By the way.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, 100% correct. It's wild to me. I don't know. It's wild to me, and I can't explain why. That it's just allowed to happen, and it foundationally in my brain, it's confusing as to how people are surprised. You know, at the same time, maybe it's because I pay a little more attention to the cultures of the world. I don't know, but it is so surprising to me that you bring them over, you put them to work, they come from a place where women are third class. They're not even third class. Women in these countries are literally seen as less than
like
cattle.
You got
It's
the
less
first
than
class,
cattle.
you
It's
got the
less than
coach,
cattle. Yeah.
You got the cargo bay.
Yeah.
And then you have the seat perched on top of the plane as it's flying.
Dude, I think they would launch them out of the plane if they could, because it's still technically a waste of like weight. They genuinely see women as the most useless, thing that you could have or own. Like it's completely useless to them. It's less than a bargaining chip.
Well,
in those
I
places.
mean, to be fair.
Okay, settle down. Settle down. Calm down. No, it's just wild to me that like women vote for it. That's the thing that boggles my mind. And it's a lot of women who claim that they're culturally intelligent. You know, they say that they know a lot about the culture, and it's like, well,
if they did,
you did, then why would you do
not
that?
Vote for the guy that let them.
Yeah. Maybe it's because they think they can make them change. I don't know, but that would also make you ignorant to the culture, right? Is you thinking you can make them change? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. What I do know is, again, guys, we don't cover this that much anymore. We do like these random, blow throughs every once in a while, just because it happens every day. We could sit here and do an episode every day on every single event that happens, and it would just be mind numbing. That's just what it is. My guess is not going to end, by the way. Because, like you said, there should be violence. We're not really supposed to say that, but whatever. I'm saying it. Who cares?
There needs to be violence. There should be. There needs to be.
There needs to be violence in order to incur the change that we would want, and I just don't know what it would take to bring about that amount of effort. I'll just say that much effort. I don't know how much it takes, because when there's a whole video online of this chick getting dragged into a park and then assaulted by two guys, and then those two guys get off because they quote don't understand the culture You know, at what point further do you need to go? At what point do you hear that in Sweden a bunch of healthcare workers of a certain ethnicity are attacking old women? At what point past that does it take for you to get up off your ass and be like, maybe we shouldn't vote for the guy who keeps throwing the borders open?
Well,
Maybe we should kill these people. Maybe we should deport them. Like, I don't know what. For us it was pretty
okay.
simple. We heard they were just taking our jobs. We were like, all right, that's
Yeah.
enough. That's enough. Like,
I think the problem is entertainment. The problem here, because think about it, right? Like, don't get me wrong. I would love to go to City Hall and set up the guillotine. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But at the same time, it's like I could also just stay at home, order some DoorDash, and play video games all day. So it's like, one of them I might get arrested or killed, and the other one it's like,
that's fair.
I don't get arrested or killed, and I get to chill at home and just play video games all day and not have to do a whole lot. Just scroll on YouTube. And it's kind of like, this one's more convenient. This one helps the country, but this one's more convenient. So it's like,
So my assumption here is the problem is mind controlled boomers plus lazy millennials equals this disaster.
no, it's just the internet. Like, literally, if you cut off the internet, like literally tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I'll literally be like, shit, what the fuck am I gonna do now? We're going to City Hall. We're going to City Hall right now.
Honestly, in two of the countries we saw protests, they were pretty much
Yeah.
sparked by those, or near revolutions, or they were sparked by the internet getting cut off. So
Yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, if you cut the internet off, I think there's literally a riot within an hour.
true, I don't disagree with you. This is how cooked legally the UK is now. They are no longer. They're looking to get rid of jury trials, and instead a judge will just declare guilty, not guilty in the UK.
Well, it's already lying to us. It says it's going to keep juries for grave offenses like rape.
Right. So you no longer call it rape, right? And then they don't have to go to a jury trial.
Unwanted touching.
Whatever they'll call it. A cultural
Unwanted
misunderstanding is what they'll call it.
Conformity.
Cultural misunderstanding is a misdemeanor, and I'm going to find such and such not guilty. That's how it will go. So
I think we have to do an early life check.
just a quick little explanation. They're looking to get rid of jury trials in the UK for mid-level and less offenses. So you no longer Cruella DeVille, I don't know. You would no longer have a jury of peers. It would just be the judge who would declare guilty, not guilty. And if you haven't been paying attention to what's going on, a lot of judges are getting exposed for being, let's just call it, incompetent at their job for the sake of simplicity. But let's just say a lot of murderers and rapists are allowed to run free, I guess is just the best way to describe it. And this would basically just encourage it, right? We don't want all those racist jurors. There's too many racist jurors out there, not allowing the Afghans to culturally assimilate. They haven't given enough time. Too many racist jurors, no more juries, no more jury trials. Are you looking for her paycheck? Where it comes from?
They paid a visit to the Leeds Jewish Free School.
I wonder why. Oh my god. It's such a scam. We're getting scammed. Help us.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll move from some softer news, but still global stuff. Still social media.
Seriously though, no one hates women more than other would.
I don't disagree sometimes, man. Sheesh. Who would have thought? Who would have fucking thought, man?
Yeah, I mean, just... Oh my god, it's so messed up. Alright, what else do you got for me, Doug?
Alright, so we also have social media getting banned in Australia. I believe the
that's probably a good thing, to be honest.
For 16 and under. Hold on, it gets better. Except for one.
Yeah.
It's Blue Sky. It's Blue Sky. Yeah.
Great.
Blue Sky, I don't even know. It was supposed to be this like far left platform. It still exists.
Doug, I feel
However,
like once again, I feel like I need to bring this up every single episode.
okay.
The Streisand effect is when trying to hide, censor, or remove information inadvertently makes it more popular and widely known, backfiring spectacularly. Named after Barbara Streisand's failed attempt to suppress a photo of her home, it's a public relations disaster where censorship creates intense curiosity, making the suppressed item, like a photo, video, or idea, go viral and become easily accessible.
Yeah. Yeah. So Blue Sky is supposed to be the far left equivalent to X, even though I don't think X is really far right, whatever. Blue Sky is supposed to be a super far left platform. I have never been on it, so take what I say next with a grain of salt. But everything I've heard about it is really just a bunch of pedos trying to justify why pedophilia should be allowed. So I don't know if that's true or not. Again, I haven't been on there. I don't really like saying statements without having investigated it. Or I don't really care to find out. You know what I mean? you know what I mean? So they're aiming to ban social media in Australia for everyone under the age of 16, except Blue Sky. And believe it or not, the EU, I believe, is trying to pass a similar law where anyone under the age of 16 won't be allowed on social media.
I think it's important for kids under 16 to be on social media. That way they can see all the Agartha memes and I don't know.
I think they should have their own platform. It's what
No,
I don't understand.
Doug, I think they have their own platform. It's called Wizz.
No, because that one allows adults too.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
That's true. Australian kids are using dog photos to bypass new age verification systems.
Apparently, it's not a very good verification system, and it pretty much accepts anything.
A dog.
apparently, it accepts dogs. I don't know.
Yeah, like I mean, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I think we'll see a lot more social media restrictions as time goes on, for sure.
Honestly, the Australians not being on social media probably increases the internet's overall intelligence by a couple IQ points. Sorry, Australia. Like you're like the British version of America, except you're like a slave colony that didn't even care enough to go and visit.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, not a fan of Australians.
Yeah, who are you
Actually,
a fan of?
I don't like New Zealand, don't like Australia, don't like Britain. Sorry, the accent, it's just kind of stupid. They all sound the same, too.
I can entirely disagree with you. Listen, I coached Oceania for a little bit when it came to League of Legends. Oh my god, dude. First of all, they produced the most amount of female players, and dear god, the accent I was in love with every time. Every single time.
The Australian accent?
I don't know if it was mostly like New Zealand, but
New Zealand needs to burn, Doug. They need to burn.
No, no. Listen, the accent, oof, it's my favorite.
No, stop. I'm gonna stop you right there, Doug. I'm gonna stop. New Zealand needs to burn. They've had it too good for too long. Let's look up New Zealand, huh? Let's look up New Zealand. Let's see what New Zealand's up to.
What?
Find out where it is. Find out. Look at this shit.
Oh,
look at this shit.
Oh, my region. I love them. Oceania. Telling you guys. Oh my lord, they produce the most amount of women. It's incredible. They're all so hot. I'm sorry, the accent.
I mean, actually, Doug.
What?
We may need to move to New Zealand.
Why is that?
I mean, look at it. They don't have to deal with any of this bullshit.
True. You're not wrong.
They're even separated from Australia.
I know. Telling you, dude. Poof.
Look at this. They're literally just out here by themselves. Not a care in the world. Look, they don't have to deal with this country. They don't have to deal with this country. They don't have to deal with Australia. They don't even have to deal with Africa. Look at that. I mean, so we figured out the top of it, but here's the ice wall.
Oh yeah, there's the ice wall. You know, your ice wall theory doesn't make any sense to me.
All right, Doug. Try and take a plane down to Antarctica and fly through Antarctica. Tell me what happens.
Okay, I'll get back to you on that one once I get there.
Yeah, I
I'll
bet
let
you will.
I'll let you
I
know.
bet you will.
I'll let you know.
Let me know when you find a video of someone flying over the Antarctic. Let me know how that works.
Okay.
But yeah, no, we really have to go to New Zealand.
I mean, I'm down.
Wait, how far can I zoom in here?
I think, they have Street View. They should have Street View in New Zealand.
Do they?
All right, get on over
Alright,
to
well,
get on over to Cambodia and Thailand. So we've covered this before. Cambodia and Thailand, they had started fighting over I don't know if it's a border dispute or what. They fought each other from over the border. And Trump had made an announcement that they'd kind of worked out a deal or something. However, it appears to have like fallen through pretty hard, and we have a bunch of videos of them bombing each other. So Cambodia and Thailand erupted once more into fighting.
I don't know about this one, Doug. I don't. It's like, do you remember in high school, like you had the different cliques? You had the popular kids, the not so popular kids. You know, the jocks. You know, the goths. You know what I mean? Like the theater kids, right? You had the different cliques.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had like the special ed class with all the Down syndrome kids.
Uh-huh.
And this is kind of like if two of the Down syndrome kids just started fighting.
Well, it just so happens the Down syndrome kids have artillery and F-16s, so...
Hey, Doug, come on. Look at them.
Listen, go through the footage. Scroll down. There's a lot of booming going on between these guys.
Yeah. Listen, the special ed kids are attacking each other. Let me know when.
I still don't know what they're fighting over.
What the fuck are they fighting over?
I don't know. Someone accidentally dies on their border, and then they just start bombing each other and going at it. I think this one was caused by a soldier stepping on a landmine. I mean, these are some pretty expensive missiles they're firing.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like they're kind of wasting their whole inventory.
They might be. I mean, to be honest, there's a video in here of them blowing up like an ancient temple and... Both sides accuse each other of violating the ceasefire. I mean, we'll never know. We'll never know, right?
But I don't know, Doug. Like, what are we gonna do if they start restricting our access to the Thailand, lady boys? What the fuck is this?
What could they possibly be bombing? No offense to Thailand and Cambodia and your militaries, but like, what are they bombing here?
What do you mean, Doug? Complete offense. You're attacking the forest.
To be fair, we bombed a desert, so.
Well, to be fair. Okay. This one actually looks like a strategic strike. It's true. Change something. This one actually looks strategic.
Yeah. This is a worthy.
They're just taking their own damn sweet time.
They gotta confirm. Okay, the tank just fired. The tank is clearly shooting at something.
Fired. Yeah.
All right, there's an explosion going off.
Something's happening, right?
Yeah. House is on fire. Maybe that was the tank shooting into the house. I don't know.
I have no clue. Obviously, they have an AC-130. You can tell by the crosshair.
Is that what it is? I don't think this thing is moving too slow to be an AC-130.
You don't know that.
I kind of do. Oh shit, we got a content warning. Uh-oh. Oh, these are dead bodies.
Are they? How do you know?
Because I sent you this. I read the headline and remembered it. They're showing the bodies.
Can we show this or?
Yeah, we're already here. So
we're already here. I mean, nothing's been seen yet.
Well, whatever. We won't show it. There's dead bodies. Okay, we'll just say that these are dead bodies.
Well, no, fine. We'll play it at this point. Whatever.
Okay. There's no blood.
This guy's sleeping.
He's
by
sleeping.
the way.
He's taking a nap. Yeah.
He's taking a nap. He's not dead.
Taking a nap. He's not dead. There's no
Oh,
blood,
this
so
is
we're
them
fine.
confirming the kill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're grabbing his identification. They're confirming the kill.
You mean his nappy time?
I mean, it's nappy time. Yeah, it's nappy time.
So the Thailand is backed by the U.S. and Cambodia is backed by China. Russia is what they said. I'm not too familiar with their politics. If I'm being entirely honest, but yeah. So they're back to bombing each other. That was one of the shortest lived peace announcements
Marco
I've
Rubio
ever
in his
seen.
big ears needs to stop typing. The United States is concerned by ongoing fighting and casualties along the Cambodia-Thailand border. Both sides should immediately cease hostilities, protect civilians, and return to the de-escalatory measures outlined in the Kuala Lumpur peace accords. Gee, Marco. I don't think they speak English.
I never got these either. It's like, brother, I don't know. Do you think what is it? Is it a king? I'm even thinking of the Philippines. I can't remember who runs the
King of Cambodia.
Is that it? I don't know. I don't remember their
I don't
systems.
think Thailand has a king. I think
one of
Thailand
them
just has like a lady boy that chooses to.
I don't think that's it. But it's like, do you
think
expect
it's
them to
probably
read
like a
this
really
and be
hot
like,
lady
okay, geez, we should just stop. You're right. Come on, man.
Yeah.
What's the deal here?
I agree. What is the deal here? Obviously, we're just sitting here shooting each other.
And I think it kind of goes to show just more of the discourse that's increased over the past 8 years, I think, since we started the show in the first place.
Yeah. Well, I mean, has it really increased?
Yeah. Oh well.
I mean,
okay.
yeah.
That's actually a good question. I don't know. I wouldn't know the numbers, but one of the reasons that I wanted to start the show was right before Ukraine was invaded. Nobody was talking about it, and there were portions of the world that were on the verge of fighting that I thought was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I'm not entirely sure. Again, if it's more than average, I do know it's more than average when it comes to the bigger nations, right? Like Russia's. It's been a while since Russia and the U.S. and China have all been this active. However, for the smaller nations, I have no idea. But what I do know is there's a lot of it's happening. We saw it with Russia invading Ukraine. We saw it again with Israel or the poor Gazans who never stood a chance. Iran. There's actually been a lot of fighting in Western Africa that a lot of people don't talk about. There's an event recently where I believe the Nigerian military was attacking somebody else. So, I don't know. These hotspots are all over the place, and they've kind of been erupting.
I mean, I don't know, Doug. No one really cares about Africa. Even Africans don't care about Africa, if we're being honest here.
Well, Bill Gates certainly doesn't care about Africa.
Oh, he wants Africa for his fucking slave army or some shit.
For sure.
He wants Africa for that, or to, create new diseases to wipe out people. That's all he's really interested in.
I'm gonna save. We have the war on. We have the U.S.'s big kind of next war focal point we're gonna talk about, and some other stuff that just came up. I'm gonna save it for last, only because tomorrow we're bringing someone on the show who's is gonna be talking about this exact topic. So I'm gonna save it for last as like a preamble for tomorrow. So we're gonna jump to some more social news here in America. Actually, let's keep going with Japan. So Japan had an earthquake, a 7.8 earthquake. We've got some more footage of that. People are kind of worried that there could be a Fukushima 2.0 situation because of the tsunamis that will come after. This just happened. I think it was like 2 days ago. Might have been a little 2 or 3 days ago. It's a pretty big one.
If they tie all the migrants together, they can use them as a shield to block the waves.
True. They should try it.
And then they can have them drink the water to prevent flooding.
I agree. It's a great use.
And then Japan gets nuked again.
Okay. No deaths occurred, apparently. 34 injured. Or mostly this is about the tsunamis. That's kind of the big fear. It's not really the earthquakes. Chinese or Japanese infrastructure is built pretty well for this stuff. It's just always the tsunamis that come after
The
that are the big problem.
Japanese are always throwing shade on the Chinese, even when
I
there's
know.
has nothing to do with it.
That's true. Why is they saying that?
Look at like a Taiwanese tourist protecting a TV from falling during the major earthquake in Aomori. A world of difference from Chinese tourists.
They've been at it. They've been at it on social media since Sine came out and said the shit that she said.
Oh my god. That's so funny too. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, pretty big one.
It's,
Raptor Coast.
that is pretty big. Holy shit. Yeah, they're cooked. That tsunami's headed straight for you guys. You're dead. I'm sorry, it's over. Get the fuck out. Oh, they have a video of it.
Yeah, I think this is an older one.
It's so funny how we think of Japan as being like so advanced, and then we see like videos. Like some fucked up looking power lines with some houses that look like they're made out of paper mache. I don't know. It's
That's how it was before in World War II.
Yeah.
Hey, holy crap. You looking at the account name?
Shut
or
the fuck up.
Oh, the screaming? All of our videos
I
feature screaming.
Shut the fuck up, woman. Just relax. Just relax. You are not in control of your fate anymore. Once you hear the earthquake happening, once you feel it happening, you're not in control anymore, woman. Shut up. If you're gonna die, you're gonna die. Oh my god. Jesus. Screaming helps no one. Screaming helps no one. It is an entirely emotional response.
It bothers
by
me
weak
too. It bothers
creatures.
me too. I mean,
Shut the fuck up.
it's an innate reaction, but I'm not gonna lie. In my life, in my experience, I've seen all three of the typical reactions. I've seen the running. What is it? Flee, fight, flight. Sorry, what?
Yeah.
No,
Fight or
freeze,
flight.
freeze, fight,
Fighter.
flight. And I have seen all three in my lifetime. And this one is the most annoying. I cannot fucking stand this one. When an emergency happens, and then there's always that person who starts freaking out. I'm normally a little more calmer than most because you're supposed to be calm in a situation, in an emergency situation.
Listen,
It helps you.
Listen.
Helps your process. But somebody sitting in
can
the background
understand.
screaming their mind makes me. I can't do it.
I can understand. I get it. If someone's head just got fucking blown smooth off right next to you, I get it.
No. The worst thing you
I
can do.
understand.
No, the worst thing you can do if someone's head blows up next to you is to start standing there and screaming like this. By far,
Listen,
that's
if
the
someone
worst thing you can do.
if someone shoots someone next to you and blows their head off with a shotgun, I get it, right? If someone tries to fucking attack you with a knife, it draws attention to the area. I get it, right? I understand it. I may not like the sound, but you're bringing attention to the area where the danger is occurring. The danger's all around you here. What the fuck are you gonna do from screaming?
I don't know.
You think anyone's gonna hear you? You think anyone's gonna hear you in an earthquake?
I again, it's not one of my personal reactions.
Like shut the fuck up. Oh my god, you just
But
like 2 nukes, you're still
who
screaming?
knows?
Shut up.
Never been in an earthquake, by the way. Also, what is this camera? This is like on a car. I assume it's on a car.
It's a dash cam. It's a dash
Yeah.
cam. It's a dash cam. Yeah. I don't know why you're showing. Oh, another video. Let's take a look at this one. See, look, these people aren't screaming.
Well, it's I think the audio's been blocked out, and instead it's been overlaid with the horn.
Oh, this guy's chilling. Look at him. He's having the time of his life.
Yeah. He's in the pool.
Look, all the light posts are waving at the drivers. See, they aren't screaming. Okay, never mind. She just screamed. God damn it! You can't go one moment without screaming.
Oh my god, dude! Imagine being at the top of a building when it happens, though. Holy shit! I would probably piss my pants. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'd scream, but I'd pee a little.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably just go back inside. There's probably a lot of fun things you can do in an earthquake, right? Like not
Maybe.
swim.
I would imagine, imagine being in the pool isn't too bad.
Oh, look at this. This is an office building. That computer is holding on for dear life.
Dude, humans are sick fucks, dude.
Why do you say that?
Because imagine you experience an earthquake for the first time as a region. And your first thought is, we need to make these buildings stronger so that when people are on the roof, they'll live. Instead of thinking, holy shit, God just tried to kill us, we should leave. Like, imagine, I don't know, my first thought would be like, there's an ancient god underneath the ground trying to spill from this earth. I am leaving, a goodbye. Their first thought was, I bet we could rebuild this building and make it stronger so that it stays standing the next time.
Well, Doug, you know the GDP has to go up.
That's true. GDP has to go up.
It has. Oh, okay. Looks like the office building survived. I really like Japanese office buildings.
Their structures are like built to handle this shit. It's not actually the earthquake.
It's not even just about that. Like, look at this. Look at these blinds, Doug. You know, the last time I saw these blinds was in Jeffrey Epstein's house from the 90s.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
That's the last time I saw these kind of blinds. Look at the decor. They have an air humidifier in there. Look at this shit. They have a bonsai tree.
I feel like you're easily impressed. I've seen better looking office buildings than this.
Doug, listen, minimalism is the best sometimes, right? In Japan, you know, Japanese, they understand it. They get it. They get it down pat. You know, after they're done torturing the Chinese, they move straight to minimalism. It's beautiful.
Okay. Yeah, so it's again, it's not usually the earthquake itself that's the problem. It is the tsunamis that come after. So we'll keep a watch on what comes next.
Yeah, Taiwanese tourists. Yeah. Shared this video. Oh, another video. Let's go back. I can watch videos of this shit all day.
Yeah, a lot of destruction today.
Oh no, it's a fucking need. he's freaking out. He probably just trying to jerk it off day. And all of a sudden his bed is shaking. Like, please God, I won't do it again. I won't do it anymore. You can tell this guy's a hikikomori, 100%.
Okay, but like, why are you? I couldn't with the camera out, man. Dude, I think the only thing worse than freezing, screaming, running away is to pull out your fucking camera. This gotta be the worst thing you could do in an emergency situation. Like, brother, what if you need your other hand?
I don't know. I admire the commitment for social media likes.
It's true. Hey, it's good for us. We love the content.
Look at this guy. What the fuck is going on?
He's turning on the news.
He's still crying. Oh my God, shut up. It's an earthquake. You're not dead. If you were gonna die, you would have died already. Now shut up. Oh my God.
We can say this, by the way, because we experience hurricanes, and I think hurricanes are scarier.
Don't know if I agree with that one, Doug.
You don't know?
I agree with that one.
I feel like hurricanes are scarier.
I mean,
listen, we just watched how many videos of buildings staying just fine during a 7.8 earthquake? How many buildings have you seen completely collapse from hurricanes? Not about buildings, but like houses and shit.
Okay, fair point. Fair point.
Like entire roofs come off. Like I've seen my neighbors, like trees fucking fall down onto their houses and shit.
Yeah.
Could be wrong. I'm kind of curious now that
I think that's a fair point, Doug. Oh my God, he's got the PlayStation controller, the Nintendo Switch.
Why is this video like popular? Is it just because
the lotion?
Is it because of his reaction?
He's got the lotion. I told you, Doug. He's like Kikomori. He ain't
well, I mean, you're probably right.
He's still got the PS3 right here. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
Look at that. He's got the VR headset. Oh yeah, this guy's 100% a gooner.
The VR gooning.
Yeah. Nothing's going on there. Same office building. Same
Yeah,
time news tourists. Same
yeah.
Jeep.
It'll be the tsunamis that we got to watch for. The earthquake is obviously bad, and God bless nobody died, minimal injuries. It's usually the tsunamis that people
What
gotta look
is
out for.
this? Why every time,
This is Japan.
every single time something happens, they need to put an anime character on the fucking face?
This is Japan. Oh no, earthquake! Oh no!
Oh no,
It's
earthquake!
Japan.
Here's a terrified anime lolly.
Yeah, Japan. God bless you. There's no one like you.
Oh, here's another video. Yeah, this isn't that bad.
Yeah, I mean, God bless their housing structure.
Thanks, we all fight a fucking bang baby's bus truck. What is happening here? Nothing.
I don't know.
Oh no, the chandelier.
Not even that will fall.
Not even that will fall. Nope. That's crazy.
We also had an emergency landing. This is just for fun, guys. There's no crazy story here, but this crazy fucking thing I caught on film from a dash cam. It's a plane who had to do an emergency landing on a highway, crashed on top of a car.
To be fair, Doug, that car was not using its side view mirrors.
yeah, right in the blind spot. Crazy.
Dude, imagine being the guy in that fucking car.
Dude, all right, okay.
All of a sudden,
if anyone has a right to scream, it's that guy.
Okay.
It's that guy, brother. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Play that one. Play that one more time.
Yeah, I'll play it with sound.
Oh my goodness. 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 A plane just crashed onto a highway. On a highway right in front of us. Holy wow.
They look like they're okay.
Wow. I'm not even joking. A small plane just crashed into a car.
Crazy.
And I have it on my...
You have it on video.
Holy shit.
Oh my goodness.
Imagine explaining this to the insurance.
Yeah, is it covered? How does that work, you think?
I mean, technically, it's still a collision on the
Well,
road.
I would
it's still
assume
covered. But...
I would assume the plane guy has to cover it, right?
He has to use his plane insurance for the fucking car.
I mean,
Boeing.
Someone's got to pay for it.
Wait, what? You think Boeing is giving Geico a call? Like, yeah, we hit one of our planes hit your guys. I'm like, hit one of our guys? What the fuck are you talking about? We're a car company. We do car insurance. Like, yeah, our AWS 19723 Tango 9er. It hit this Toyota Camry.
Yeah. We had a problem mid-flight. Had to land on the highway.
That's pretty crazy. Insurance, you hit a what?
Yeah. Yeah. Some lighter news.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Arc Raiders.
What the hell are these people? That is not Arc Raiders. That was a Star Wars reference, you fucking ding dong.
They got the tow truck out for the plane.
I don't think anyone was hurt, if I remember reading correctly.
No, I mean, it landed pretty smoothly.
It's 2 7-year-olds aboard, and yeah, I guess both were okay. Both engines failed, and they had to make an emergency landing, and they fucking landed on top of a car.
It's unfortunately both of those kids probably have hearing loss now due to the mother screaming.
True. So wild. More damage was caused here than in that earthquake. Think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, truly.
All right, so now we're going to talk a little bit about the H-1B visas, kind of for fun, not so much as serious, but this shit has been kind of annoying me, the H-1B visa dog shit nonsense. So we have the CEO of I almost called it Nutella, of Microsoft, investing $17.5 billion in India. Yeah. And if you don't know about the H-1B visas, they'll tell you it is used to bring in the most high quality, smartest people, best people across the globe. It's a bunch of bullshit. It should be used for that reason. They do actually use it for that reason sometimes, but most of the time, it's not used. It's not used for that. Okay, there is tons of evidence that is being used to bring in janitors, receptionists, pretty much just cheap labor. I mean, we just know that's what it's used for, and it's just this. Like, I don't want to go into like a weird racist rant, but hire the Indian guy, and he's gonna go ahead and give all his money to India. You know, like it is what it is. This is what Microsoft is doing. This is what it is.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Doug, they're not dumb enough to where they can't program or write code.
No, they are.
They're not intelligent enough. You think they can't program?
No, I know they can't program. I
Doug,
use
anyone can program.
I use their products. It's pretty dog shit software.
Doug, when I say program, I don't mean well. I just mean program. Okay, so if it's shitty code, it's shitty code, but they can still program, right? This is not the problem.
I know what you're saying, but the thing is, they say they're bringing in the best. They're not bringing in their best.
Obviously not. That's obviously a lie. But you have to look at it from their perspective. These people are not dumb enough to where they can't code, but they're not smart enough to where they will ask for raises or only accept certain levels of pay. So they will come here, work for less than minimum wage on a very, on a pretty much a visa to do work that, the people with degrees and stuff that would get paid a higher amount would be, that applied for the jobs would do. Instead, they can just have these guys just become code monkeys inside of like a farm pretty much where they just put them all into cubicles and just have them do it.
Yep.
Right. Which makes sense from like a business standpoint, right?
Yep.
Why pay a guy $80,000 a year? We can pay these guys, like 3 of them, for less than $80,000 a year, and they'll do pretty much the same thing, just shittier.
True. Not wrong. But I don't know. I bring it up because, again, I have so many friends in CS who graduated. They can't find jobs. And the only reason they can't find jobs is because of this shit. And we're told that the reason this exists. So I think one of the second or third link I sent you is evidence that they are hiring for, janitor positions and they're using the H-1B visa to bring over, people for nothing burger jobs.
Yeah.
But I had a lot of friends who graduated. They're all genuinely smart people. I'm not just saying that because they're my friends. They can easily do better than the minimum coming in here. And not only are they not able to find jobs because of this nonsense, but at the same time, we're getting shitty product because of this too. It's lose, 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 lose. That's all it is. And then they send all the money they make back home to their own families, which, hey, I get it. I would do the same thing. But, that's not good for us as Americans. You know what I mean? It's lose, 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 lose.
Yeah. I mean, this country already sucks anyway.
It sucks so bad. They keep importing everybody.
Yeah.
So this guy started a thread of all the jobs being filled by H-1B visas, and you scroll down. I think it's a list. I don't want to hear him talk, to be honest with you. Or does he only talk? Oh, God, he only talks. Whatever. I don't want to watch it. I mean, it's only a minute 40. Right?
Skilled workers, but that's actually not what it's been used with. 11, okay, 1 for 1,000. Labor is into cashier positions in Connecticut. 1 for 31 grand a year, and the other for $24,000 a year.
Nice.
High-skilled labor is in demand, evidently, to be a dog trainer in Connecticut. It will pay $45,000 a year. Only foreigners need apply. Obviously, I'm a big fan of Maha, but I don't know if we need a wellness coordinator in Oakland City, Indiana, for $40,000 a year from somewhere else. We all love golf. I love golf. President Trump loves golf. Evidently, in St. Augustine, Florida, they're seeking somebody from another country to be an assistant golf professional, not an American, and also to manage the golf shop for $35,000.
It's so cheap every
for
time.
the position of diversity and inclusion specialist, a totally made-up nonsense job, not for an American to do the stupid job, but actually to have a foreigner do that stupid job.
Of course.
Dartmouth
What's the whole
College
point of the
applied to
job?
fill the position of program manager, diversity, equity, inclusion through the H-1B visa.
Oh my
program.
God. Yeah, I do. It's ridiculous.
So we know a lot about illegal immigration in this country, rightfully so. 20 million people flooded across the border illegally in 4 years. Insane. But there's also a lot of abuses with the legal immigration system. And so just because it's legal doesn't make it right here. We've seen the abuses now with the H-1B program. We've highlighted just a few of these.
By the way, so there's a new... The system is getting changed so that it'll cost $1 million per person when you do the H-1B, when they, come in through the H-1B visa program. But here's what's happening: that doesn't go into effect until next year. So all these massive tech layoffs we're seeing, by the way, this year, we're having like the most amount of layoffs, is not just because of AI automation. They're actually trying to get ahead before the effect takes place. So they're trying to hire a bunch of H-1B visas now. That way they don't have to pay the $1 million per person next year. So we're seeing a massive amount of layoffs. Apparently, there were more layoffs this year or this month or last month than there were during the Great Recession or some shit. So they're trying to get ahead of the program, to the next limit regulation. And I mean, dude, I just can't with this shit. It's it's retarded. It is what it is. It's mental.
The R word, Doug. Really?
Stop, please. You don't know how many people run with that argument. It fucking drives me nuts. You said the R word.
How dare you?
How dare you? All right, we're almost to the big event, the preamble for tomorrow. Almost there. We're gonna talk about something else, just a little fun. But Netflix and Paramount are fighting over Warner Brothers. And it's kind of funny. I mean, I thought Warner Brothers was doing well, but apparently they're not doing well. And they originally sold themselves to Netflix, and Paramount was like, hey, that's not okay. This company needs to be for open bidding. And they launched, I believe it's called like a hostile, I don't know what it's called. But yeah, this just came up. Jewish billionaire David Ellison allegedly offered assurances I don't know if this is true, guys. Just, hey, this guy's saying this is real. I don't know if it is. Jewish billionaire David Ellison allegedly offered assurances to Trump administration officials that if he bought Warner Brothers, he would make major changes to CNN for them. I don't know if that's true, with the news, even with this type of news, again, you just gotta take it with a grain of salt. I can't confirm this is real or not. I will say this. Probably is. Probably is. Seems a little too specific to make up. But can you click the second link? These are some of the properties that Warner Brothers owns. And if you're familiar with what happens with Netflix, so Netflix is still very much in the DEI stuff. Maybe you like that. Maybe you don't. Personally, I think it's ruined a lot of things. However, hey.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real, Doug. If you're watching television and movies still in the year 2025, you're just a fucking loser.
There's a lot of content that's not like, not...
If you're watching TV and movies in the year 2025, you're probably just a loser.
I watch a lot of movies and TV shows.
You're paying the ticket for the Roman circus.
I don't pay a single...
Let's waste the next 3 hours of my life watching this shitty-ass movie that's 90% propaganda. Hey, let's do it.
If it's bad, I just turn it off. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you shouldn't be watching it anyway. Because it's garbage. Unlike the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie.
Oh my god. Okay, stop talking. Stop it. I rewatch a lot of old stuff, but I watched something new recently.
They ruined Wizard of Oz. They ruined Lord of the Rings. What else did they ruin here?
So these are all of the content that Warner Brothers has rights to, that the Netflix or Paramount would get access to. Friends, Gremlins, Evil Dead.
Conjuring is okay. Robot Chicken has always been bad. Mortal Kombat.
Hit or miss.
It's hit or miss. Smiling Friends is decent. Flintstones, I don't even think it exists anymore. Boondocks. Adventure Time they ruined 100%. They destroyed that. They pummeled it into the ground. Sex and the City was always made for housewives with crippling anxiety and depression. Final Destination was always bad.
No, untrue. The first one was good. First and second one I thought were good. Nah, they were good.
Final Destination was always bad. Game of Thrones.
The novelty of those movies, banger.
Game of Thrones was great up until the end.
I'm rewatching that right now, actually. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, Singing in the Rain, man. Powerpuff Girls, they ruined.
Powerpuff Girls is a banger.
Orange. Big Bang Theory.
Minecraft film rights.
Minecraft is subjective. I mean, like,
no, that shit was bad. Stop.
It was fun.
We gotta stop pushing this narrative that it's good. No,
it was a good movie.
It was not a good movie.
Doug, I had such a good time watching that movie. You had no
idea. I didn't. The movie sucked.
It was the point. It sucked. It was good though because it sucked.
No.
Can you, Doug? I don't know if you.
You're
believe it,
missing.
but
Yeah.
but year to date, it's still the highest grossing film for the year.
I want to cry. Ugh. Beetlejuice, DC Comics, Adult Swim, Tom and Jerry, The Jetsons, Casablanca, Harry Potter, R.I.P., Citizen Kane, The Goonies, Scooby-Doo, Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty they ruined. Scooby Doo they ruined.
Oh.
Johnny Bravo. They kind of just stopped it. The Goonies, whatever. Citizen Kane, whatever. Harry Potter, they're trying to ruin it.
Dune 3.
The Jetsons, it's dead. Tom and Jerry, they ruined. Adult Swim, they kind of ruined. DC Comics, kind of ruined. Beetlejuice,
I didn't even watch the second movie.
Got bad towards the end. Mad Max.
Mad Max. I've liked Mad Max.
Evil Dead, yeah, sure. Gremlins, yeah, whatever. Oceans, like 11, 12. It just kind of copy paste. Friends was always a bad show. Probably one of the worst sitcoms ever made.
I never watched. Everyone I know loves it though.
Yeah, are they a woman?
Most of them are male.
Are they libtards?
One of them is. Maybe more than one.
Are they normies?
Yes. Yes.
There you go. Yep. Friends has always been a bad show. Anyone who watches Friends deserves to burn in hell.
Jeez. What? Calm down.
That is how much I Listen, like, and don't worry, Big Bang Theory viewers. You're right behind them. You're a good close second.
I don't like what's it called? What are those types of shows called? Not reality television. What are they called?
Sitcoms.
Yeah, sitcoms. Yeah, I don't listen. There are like certain sitcoms that I like medical sitcoms, I guess. But I cannot stand the like laugh track and like the clapping. You know, the shit that happens. Like
if you turn
like,
off
it's so
the laugh
weird.
track for literally every sitcom, there's only two sitcoms. There's only two sitcoms that are funny and decent, and neither of them uses laugh tracks. You know which ones those are? It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and Modern Family.
Modern Family's really good too. Yeah. There's one other. What's the doctor show? It's the white doctor and black doctor. They're best friends. Fuck, what is it? It's a comedy.
Are you talking about House, Doug? House is not that good.
I'm not talking about House. House is good, but it's not what I'm talking about.
Scrubs? Are you talking about Scrubs?
Scrubs, yeah, Scrubs is really good. I love Scrubs.
No,
but it's also
no.
very meta, so you know.
No, sorry. I'm sorry. If you like Scrubs, you probably don't wipe when you flush. But besides that, it's whatever.
Why would I wipe when I flush? Does that make sense? You wipe and then you flush.
You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know exactly.
You don't know. I don't know. Listen. What is your favorite TV show?
My favorite TV show?
Yeah,
I don't have one. I'm not a normie.
Okay, you're ridiculous. What shows do you like?
What shows do I like?
Uh-huh.
Code Geass, Vinland Saga, Berserk.
You can't name all anime, you fucking weeb. Oh my god, you're such a degenerate. You're such a basement-dwelling degenerate.
Because I don't watch American media,
just named
I'm a degenerate now.
I'm cultured. I only watch Japanese anime.
Yeah, Code Geass, Berserk, and Vinland Saga are all
Code Geass is a great show.
Yeah.
But you're ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
What? Name me a good TV show.
Game of Thrones is good. The first
Game of Thrones isn't bad, but it's not. Once again, they ruined it at the end.
Avatar: The Last Airbender is a banger series.
It is. It's not bad. Not the live action, but yes.
Oh, why would I? What? Not a real thing.
Yeah.
I like House and D. Well, the first like three to 5 seasons is good.
It's a repeat. It's just they repeat the same formula each episode. But
yeah. No shit. Most shows do. First 2 seasons. The first season of The Witcher's good.
Modern Family does not repeat it. And neither does Always Sunny in Philadelphia. In House, it's like, oh my god, this guy with some crazy weird issue, and we have no clue how to fucking fix it. House, we need your fucking help. He's gay. House, I can't possibly be the result. You're fired. And then House fucking leaves, and they're like, wait a minute. Have you taken dick recently? You have? Oh my god, call House back. Well, he comes in with a cane. Well.
There's this show called Pantheon by Paramount. I think it's Paramount or Amazon. Oh my god, that show is so fucking good. It's so underrated. Listen, guys, if you're watching and you want to, it's an animated show. It's a show about kind of the future of intelligence within machines. I don't want to say too much. It's called Pantheon. Dude, I'm telling you, completely underrated, unknown show. Absolute 10 out of 10. The writing for that show is so fucking incredible. It's a little slow, but it's so worth it. The ending to that show, I don't know. It's one of the best endings I've ever seen. It's ridiculous. Please, I'm begging you, if you aren't, if you are okay with watching something animated and you're into tech stuff and kind of AI and where the future's going, whoo, that show is a banger. I'll fucking love it.
If you're an
Pantheon.
army, please watch Pantheon recently.
Really, you haven't even seen it. Shut the hell up.
Yeah, I'm gonna shit on it until I see it, and if it's
Yeah,
good, I'll probably glaze it.
If you're if you're a dirty, stinking weeb who doesn't shower, Braden's got you. Go ahead.
I actually shower twice a day.
Alright, yeah, I know. But you
I
love
have
the
to because of all my
stereotypes. They're
fucking
gonna
hair.
hit you back with the stereotypes. Oh my god.
Doug, I'm the stereotypical.
Listen. You're the stereotypical. I'm not like the normies. Ew,
I'm not.
you
I'm
watch
literally not.
Marvel content.
Yeah, I
Dude,
mean, literally, you watch Marvel. What a fucking normie.
I
you
watch
look
I watch everything. Modern stuff.
Sorry.
The modern stuff is terrible. The early
It is.
1980s is what I like. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
You're so.
Listen, Doug. Listen.
Modern
Like-
music is. That's you,
Actually,
brother.
modern music is pretty good. Modern music is actually pretty good.
I like. I don't know. There's so many options today, and there's so much accessibility that I feel like it's hard to not find music you don't like. To be honest
Modern
with you.
TV, modern Hollywood, all garbage, right? And it's like,
You need to, I don't know, dig through all the other stuff. Honestly, most of the stuff they don't talk about is actually really good. There's a lot of content out there.
I will never
that
watch
is actually
superhero
so
shit
good.
ever again.
I'm not talking
I
about
will never
superhero
watch
shit. I'm not talking
Marvel and
about-
DC superhero shit.
I'm not talking about Marvel and
But
DC.
Doug, I don't care. Listen, whenever I see the Marvel or DC logo, my brain immediately goes to the fat guy who's like watching his wife's boyfriend like fuck his wife in front of him.
What?
That's the first person I think about whenever I see Marvel or DC.
Okay,
It's
calm
a-
down. Just calm down.
So whenever I see Marvel or DC, I'm literally just like, listen. I don't care about his wife's boyfriend. I don't care about him. It's the only person I can imagine watching Marvel or DC at this point. He goes on Reddit. He's a Reddit mod. He's joking.
There's a lot of
You know
grace.
I'm right.
No, I don't think you're right at all. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
Yeah, really. I
Look.
think you're just one of those. Everyone's together and agreeing on something. I must disagree.
No. Let me go to the Marvel subreddit. r/Marvel. 3.6 million
Dude,
members.
how about you just don't go to Reddit in general, and life will be much better for you.
You know what, Doug? You're not wrong. However, it's fun.
It's actually funny. House MD is one of the highest rated shows.
Which is crazy because all it does is repeat the same formula every single time. pretty
Yeah,
much the
if it
same
ain't
premise every
broke,
single
don't
time.
fix it. Lost was a good show. No, that's not modern.
Lost was not good. Please.
Supernatural. I thought was pretty good for the first like 3 or
That
4
was okay.
seasons.
That was okay. Yeah, I don't. It's so funny too because
I love Bob's Burgers. I'm sorry. I know you don't
it's
like it.
bad. It
It is
so
actually
bad.
good. You don't know what you're talking about, dude.
It's the most. It's like it's supposed to be dry humor, but it's not even good dry humor most of the time. It
I don't
really
think
isn't.
it's not.
The
I wouldn't
first
call
season
it
was
dry
okay,
humor.
but everything after that is just garbage. I'm sorry.
Your opinion is incorrect.
I'm sorry. It's just the truth, though. It's just.
I
the
know.
truth.
I've heard Downtown Abbey is a banger. People love that show. I haven't watched it, but I've heard it's pretty good.
It's once again the people that watch. Wait, Downtown Abbey. That's
Downtown Abbey. You don't know that one? That's a pretty really popular one. They actually made a movie and as a finale for the show, I think, and it
this
made money.
This show is for single, childless white women.
Okay, well, the person I know who watched it is neither of those things.
What is he, gay?
No, it was no, it's not. No, he's not gay. I've heard it's good. But no,
Who
not
watches
both.
it, Doug?
Ian's parents watch it.
That's different, Doug. That's a married couple. Ian's dad is watching it because
He enjoyed it. He went.
His
You're right.
wife
He
is-
went there because his wife dragged him to it, but he liked it. I'm telling you, the show is apparently pretty good. Also, Call the Midwife, another great show. It's very wholesome.
the midwife.
Call the Midwife. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, these like historical pieces. So they're drama shows, but they take place, in a different time period.
Wonder how many of these British actors I'm seeing on the list here voted for the people that let in all the illegal
I mean,
migrants.
probably
instead
all of them.
Perhaps instead of wasting time acting in shows, you should be spending your time using it to potentially, I don't know, save your fucking country. You degenerates.
They're paid. They're paid to do the opposite.
This is true.
All right, you ready to talk about a more serious topic? And this is a preamble for tomorrow, guys. So tomorrow, you ready? I don't want to move on unless you have something to say about
Oh
TV.
yeah. No, just start talking. Yeah.
Tomorrow we are interviewing the book writer Killian Dune, and his most recent book came out this year. He went and interviewed the enforcer for ex-Panamanian leader Carlitos Manuel. I believe that's his name. Sorry, not the leader's name was fuck. I don't remember, something Manuel. And then his right-hand man was Carlitos or Carlos. And he got to spend time with him, and they interviewed him and got him to tell his life story, and it's pretty crazy. The guy lived a wild life. I highly recommend his book. I'll talk about it more tomorrow. However, the information is centered around the cartels at the time and a lot of Panamanian politics, which is wrapped deeply within American politics. And when I was reading the book, I'm going a little further into this than I would like to, considering, he's going to be on tomorrow. I found a lot of parallels between now and then when it came to the war on drugs, the war that's, we're seeing take place once more. And again, tomorrow, this is a preamble. You're going to have to come and watch if you want to hear more about this. But today, right now, we're going to talk about more of those drug boats that are getting blown up. So if you are unfamiliar, right now, the U.S. really doesn't like Maduro, who's the president of Venezuela. He's the dictator of Venezuela. He apparently did not win in the election, and he's overstayed his welcome. Both Biden and Trump, by the way, do not like this guy. They both tried to oust him. And right now, President Trump has initiated the bombing of cartel boats carrying drugs. Now, there's like a lefty versus righty narrative that, these aren't drug boats. They clearly are, by the way. He's just throwing bags of cocaine into the ocean.
Those fish are going to have the wildest life.
Whether or not you think we should be blowing them up, hey, I'll leave that on you. I'm very much for it just because I love explosions. But this is going to be a pretty big topic we talk about tomorrow. So we have just footage of them blowing them up. And just today, a few hours ago, they initiated articles of impeachment against Pete Hegseth, the Secretary of, I guess, War now, not Defense, because of the attacks, the explosions, the booming, the bombing.
Yeah. I don't know, Doug. I kind of, if Trump and Biden doesn't like these people, I probably like them.
Okay, fair enough. Good logical argument there.
Bomb another narco-terrorist boat full of drugs headed to America. I don't know, Doug. Why do you care if there's drugs in the country? The only reason you care is you're making money off of it. Why do you give a fuck? What's the pharmaceutical industry do? Sells drugs to people.
Yeah,
because it's legal. It's different. No, you're just making money off of it. If you were making money off of these drug boats coming in, you wouldn't give two fucks.
Well, I think they were. So we'll talk about this again more tomorrow. I think they were making money off of it. However, if you've been watching, Venezuela has been kind of getting in bed with China a lot. And so I assume the money making has moved over, and a lot of weapons. China is basically using Venezuela as a foothold into South America, which is not exactly in America's best interest.
It's kind of funny though, just driving a drug boat around one day, whistling, and then all of a sudden there's like an AC-130 right above you.
I love how they're fucking chucking the cocaine in the ocean. Like,
Yeah.
maybe if I get rid of it, they won't shoot me.
Yeah.
Like, brother.
I mean, in the video they didn't shoot him, so maybe that helped his case. I don't know.
Oh, no, he eventually got blown up.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe you should have tossed yourself off the boat instead.
Yeah, I mean, they're out in the middle of the ocean, right? Like,
I mean,
probably
you
a better
just
chance of living, I
Titanic.
suppose.
Yeah, probably. But I mean, it's lawsuit demands Pentagon State Department turn over a legal basis for Venezuela boat strikes. They don't need a legal basis. They have an AC-130 and they don't.
It's so dumb.
Let me know how a fucking legal basis or a lawsuit is gonna help you defend against an AC-130 right above your fucking house.
Well, they're arguing that Trump and Hegseth are not allowed to do this, but
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It's fucking stupid. Like, clearly, why wouldn't they be allowed to do this? I'm confused. So they're totally okay with us bombing Iran on behalf of Israel, but God forbid we blow up a fucking boat full of cocaine headed to America. All of a sudden, all the Democrats are like, oh.
I mean, Doug, I don't know. I kind of agree with. I think people should be allowed to do whatever drugs they want.
No, I agree with you. I don't agree. I don't
Yeah.
disagree with that. I'm very libertarian. Hey, I think if
Yeah.
marijuana was legal, to be a lot more happy people. Apparently, psilocybin, the active drug found in mushrooms, is really good at helping with PTSD. I think these things should be legal. I think there should be maximum consequences if you DUI or something like that. However, I mean, this is a good. They shouldn't be brought in like this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about these boats, Doug. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I think this is
I
a
don't think-
precursor to something extra in the
What
future.
do you think it's?
Well, first, I don't think anyone should care in the sense that they should be defending it. If their drug boats are on the way to America and we blow them up, then hey, who gives a fuck? But the fact that everyone
What
is
I don't like is the entitlement. What I don't like is the entitlement.
What does
about
that mean?
this. I don't really care about the drugs or anything like that.
that we can.
Families demand justice
Oh.
after U.S. boat strikes killed dozens. How entitled do you have to be to think your life belongs to you after transporting fucking illegal drugs into a country that you're not even really a citizen of?
They're not. They're not a citizen of it.
You have no rights. You deserve nothing. You are entitled to nothing. If they die, guess what? They signed up for it. The second they came over here on a fucking boat, delivering fucking bags of cocaine. You're entitled to nothing. Shut the fuck up. Whining, bitching, and moaning. Tired of hearing it.
Yeah, I just feel like this type of whining it slows us down. Like,
Fuck
so-
is this clown with the sharpie eyebrows?
what is going on? Who is this guy? Officially,
Congressman Shri Thanadar?
Sri Thanadar has introduced articles of impeachment against Secretary of Defense. It's Secretary of War now, by the way, Pete Hegseth, who is the Secretary of War. Oh my God, you're right. I didn't
let me know
look
how
at
that
this
works
guy.
out.
Definitely has drawn on
Impeachment for what?
eyebrows for the bombing. They're saying that the bombing is unconstitutional.
Unconstitutional applies. They're in the fucking country. They're in the fucking ocean.
I know they're an international water. I don't know. I don't get it. They're literally just doing everything they can to slow us down, to slow them down.
Yeah, Doug, I do not stand with the Trump administration. I think it's a waste of resources to bomb the drug boats. Listen, how about we focus on the issue right now? Where's the money going? I don't give two shits about any of this. Where's the money going, buddy? That's what I want to know.
This guy, he's so smug about it. Can you imagine?
His
Hold on.
eyebrows.
Wait, listen. I've been doing this a lot more recently where I try and like put myself into the room as they're filming this, right? Or like as it's happening. So this guy, they like come to him and he has this grand idea, right? He hates the Trump administration. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's paid to go do
let's-
this. So he says, all right, get the reporters together, get a good cameraman. Here I am about to sign the articles of impeachment. I'm about to
Yeah.
sign it. And then he's like, do my eyebrows look okay? And then his hairdresser or whatever is like, no, we got to shave those off and then Sharpie them on.
Oh my, it's even worse, Doug, because I think he had his, not only did he have his secretary take the photo, but if you look, you can kind of see this is a toupee. This isn't his
Yeah,
real
oh my
hair.
God. He also looks like he has Botox done, right?
Maybe. Also, his right
Plastic
eye is-
surgery.
his right eye is more wrinkled than the left. It looks like he's in the middle of a fucking seizure.
I don't know. This guy's fucked up. You can tell he had plastic surgery done or something, or Botox. His eyebrows don't exist. And this guy is gonna tell us that we can't fucking bomb boats in international water carrying drugs to the U.S. and he does it with a smile.
If you can't even be confident with your natural hairline, how the fuck are you supposed to be confident in believing that this impeachment is going to work against the Secretary of Defense?
This is a good catch. That's a toupee. I usually don't focus on it, but you're right. That is definitely a toupee. Look at it. That is not his natural hair.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You can go back and forth with this shit, guys, whether you think we should be doing it or not. It's very possible to waste the money because... whatever. However,
everything's a waste of money at this point.
I know. My stance is this. They shouldn't be allowed to just get on a fucking rowboat, attach 5 motors to it, drive from Venezuela to Florida and offload, $500,000 worth of cocaine. It shouldn't be
the AC-130s would agree with you.
All right, and it shouldn't be a problem if we blow them up in international waters. I'm sorry, that's just my stance. You might agree, might not disagree. This guy's crying.
Let's do it like this. Everyone who disagrees with the AC-130 strikes, get onto the drug boat. Everyone who agrees with the AC-130 strikes, get onto the AC-130. How many people do you think are going to be on that drug boat in that situation?
Actually, you know what? It would be really funny if you swapped those spots, right? Like, how many of the people who originally disagreed got behind the gun and were like, wait, this is fucking awesome. I changed my mind. I get it. I would blow shit up too like this if I could. This is sick.
You're telling me if I press this button, we're going to feel a slight recoil and there's going to be a giant explosion?
Yeah,
right
on this,
where the crosshair is pointed at?
On this end, I press a tiny red button, and on that end comes a fucking, giant mortar that just heat seeks the boat. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. But
oh my God.
Once again, you want to find out what people's actual belief is? Put them under a bit of pressure. But have the people who take the stance, put them in that situation. Put them in that
protest
position.
it.
Yeah. It'll be like, wait, so if I agree with the drug boat, I have to go on the drug boat. If I agree with the AC-130, then I don't get blown up, and I get to go on the AC-130? Like, yeah. How many people do you think are going to be on that drug boat? 0.
I wonder how many boats leave from the U.S. and make it to Venezuela carrying illegal content. Make it just fine. My guess is not that many.
Might makes right, Doug. Might makes right.
This is a show. This is a show, guys. I don't think this will do anything. First of all, the Republicans still control the House, so I don't think this will pass. But again, for me, this is another one of those things where earlier we were talking about the EU and how they have failed the common sense principle of don't let in rapey African migrants. This is the same concept. Like, I can't imagine, what this guy, we talked about Tim Walz too with the word retard. This guy's in the same boat of, this is a show for him. He wants backing. I've never heard of him. You've never heard of him, right? This is his
and
big...
apparently his fashion has never heard of him either.
Bro, I don't know who's designing his look, but they need to be fired. Like, what is even this head tilt? That's not intentional too, right? Like somebody told him to do that. Tilt your head a little bit. Yeah, tilt your head.
I would not be able to maintain my composure if this guy came up in front of the fucking House of Representatives and was like, I'd like to put this bill out there to impeach the Secretary of Defense.
War.
I'd just be like, it'd be like, did anyone just hear what Sharpie and Toupee guy just
I wouldn't be able to help myself either. I'd make fun of him.
Yeah, no.
I couldn't do it. For sure.
I'd give him a Sharpie. I'd be like, hey, put a little more on.
You try this color. It's a little more your tone. Here, try this.
It's an invisible stripe.
It's funny, maybe it kind of looks like there's this trend where you get your eyebrows tattooed on. You ever see that?
Oh my God.
I figured out just now that that's probably what happened. His eyebrows tattooed on. Dude, I'm sorry. This is just a show. I wouldn't worry about it. A lot of what the Democrats are doing right now are these like stalling tactics where they just throw paperwork in there.
I'd get some shit, a fucking razor, like one of those electric like shavers or whatever, and I just like put it up on my eyebrows and be like, it's not coming off.
Again, dude, place yourself into the room as this taking place. Maybe wait, did they even show the paper? Can you scroll down?
Yeah.
Okay, they do. Yeah, okay. Again, this is a show. This is 15 seconds of fame. It's so stupid. It's so
I don't
dumb.
even think it's 15 seconds. It's a bit too generous.
That's true. But thank you for the person who sent this to us, and it's ridiculous. Oh my god!
Look at the
Brother.
fucking hair, Doug. You can't make.
It's
this
not
shit
even
up.
the same color as the one
It's
from
not even
before.
the same color. It's not.
Oh my lord!
It's so bad. Oh wait, we get to hear him talk.
Oh,
here?
we can hear him speak.
Let's see what he sounds.
Let's
like.
go. Let's
There's no
go.
way this guy sounds.
This
so
is
coherent.
great.
Today, I
Oh.
introduce articles to impeach Secretary Pete Hegseth for murder and conspiracy to murder and reckless and unlawful.
Doug, I feel like I'm watching those
This
early
is
like,
real.
hyperlink YouTube videos about how to fix an application.
yeah, he's about to.
Mishandling of classified information. Since day one, Secretary Hegseth has disgraced that once proud office that he holds.
This guy's not
From
blinking.
issuing orders to kill everybody
still
on
has-
board a small boat with
still
no
hasn't
evidence
fucking
of
blinked.
any wrongdoing.
Just blink.
To launching a
It's Botox, I'm
follow-up
telling you. It's
strike
Botox.
to finish off
He's had facial surgery too,
survivors
for some reason.
who barely clinging
Just blink,
onto their
damn it.
life. His actions are not
Yeah, you're
just
right. He's not
blink
blinked at all.
again.
This guy's
but
creeping me out.
illegal as well.
Fucking blink.
Former military attorneys have come out
Just blink,
and
dude.
asserted
Come on.
that his
It's
actions
Botox.
have
Just a little bit-
risen to the level of
There's no way.
war
It's
crimes.
Botox,
There's
brother.
no way.
Telling you
He
it's Botox.
also
There's
put
no
the
way.
lives of our own troops
Fucking blink,
in
you're
danger
almost
by
there.
leaking
Come on.
classified war plans in an unauthorized signal group chat,
refuses
which
to blink.
included a random journalist with no role anywhere in the
Can
administration.
his eyelids connect?
Pete Hegseth was already the most unqualified Secretary of Defense in American history. But through his abysmal conduct,
This guy
he
is
has
just a fucking
failed
smorgasbord
to
of
even
fucked up.
meet
It's
the
funny.
already pitiful
I don't know how he made an
expectations
office.
that we had
No, I don't
of
either.
him.
Probably the toupee.
We must impeach and remove Pete Hegseth as soon as possible. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Didn't blink that entire.
He did not. You're right. He did not
video.
blink the entire time. It's Botox for sure.
Please tell me I'm not the only one who noticed this shit.
Nah, you're right. We just showed it live.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I finally realized. Oh my god! Shut up. Oh my god. Oh my. Someone. There's
Brother.
no way someone didn't mention him blinking. Oh wow.
So I think we
Oh,
showed a
no, they did
video.
an AI
Oh, the
video.
AI, the AI.
I'm a communist.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Dude, I can't with AI.
I'm pretty sure you're retarded, but hang on, let me call my buddy. Sorry,
Oh,
I guess
God.
for those who didn't have a visual there, where you can look him up. What was his name? This guy's a member of Congress, and he just looks wild, man. He looks like a joke.
What is this? What is this one? Let me see.
I am a retard while drawing a retard.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Why did they make him a woman?
I don't know. Quiet piggy. What? Like I don't know. Like I don't like ad hominem stuff for the most part. I think
I
it can be
do.
funny, but I don't.
Listen, you're right. For the most part, you're right. There's like
Yeah.
when two people who are equal are arguing, and there's
Yeah.
like progress to be made, and ad hominem should not be used. However, when one person, when you're so much smarter than the other person that they are saying just the most outlandish things, I entirely agree with the use of whatever words you would like Tim Walz. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not going to argue with the guy. I'm 100% just calling him a retard and moving on. It is a waste of my time. A B does
I
not
disagree with
spend
that
time.
statement. I'm not calling Tim Walz a retard. I think Tim Walz is actually a decent politician.
All right, okay, calm down. Just wear your helmet. But I'm just saying,
It's your life, Doug. Your life.
a person who is so outside the realm of a productive conversation, I'm sorry. The use of words like that is perfectly fine. It is what it is.
Don't forget, Doug. He had 2 people killed just because he wanted their fucking seat.
I know. He is a terrifying individual.
Let's not talk shit about Tim Walz, okay?
Okay.
Can that be our new New Year's resolution?
I'm sorry, Tim Walz. Please don't send your hitman after me.
Yeah, you even have him kill over like, a White House position. You had him like Congress, Senate.
For senators, it's fine. How do you think he made it in office?
Yeah, like the dude he hired came in with a fucking mask, with a fucking AR.
I
He
know.
went straight to their fucking house. Can we not insult the dude?
Oi, I can't with some of these senators. Again, guys, I don't think this will go anywhere. It usually doesn't. It's just a stalling tactic. I don't think it'll do anything. What he's talking about, by the way, we showed it last week. Basically, they blew up a boat, and I think some of the people made it to land, and then they went and chased down and killed the people who survived. And again, maybe we have different views on it. Some people call it a war crime. I don't personally. I think I think it's fine. I think the U.S. should be more liberal, and I don't mean liberal and politically. I mean in liberal in the actual definition of the word, with use of their weapons. To be honest, I think if someone even calls us a no word, we should just blow them up. I'm not gonna lie, threaten them. I listen. I'm very imperialistic. It is what it is. So I disagree. But the lefties, they say it's a war crime. It's very bad. Blah blah blah. He's also talking about Signalgate, which we covered on the show a while ago. And basically, what happened was somehow a reporter was added to an internal conversation between a lot of the Trump administration, some of which was like Marco Rubio and Pete Hegseth, Tulsi Gabbard, pretty much all the big dogs. And they were talking about strikes, I believe, on the Houthis. And the reporter, it was really silly. We covered it. It really didn't have that much in there. And the guy who apparently added the reporter, Mike Waltz, I think his name was, he was fired.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, there were some links between him and the Foreign Intelligence Agency that we'd love to talk about.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, the Foreign Intelligence Agency, hell, we may as well call them our intelligence agency.
True.
Slave shit.
True. Yeah, so that's what they're talking about. I don't think this will go anywhere. I think Pete Hegseth will be fine. I also think he's one of the most qualified people for the position he's in, to be honest with you. Oh. Yeah. But that is it for the night. Did you want to cover some drama? You got some drama for us?
Another episode. I mean, technically I do, but it's up to you.
I'd love to. Yeah, we can cover it. So for those who don't want to hear drama, We
got the Streamer Awards.
Oh, yes, the Streamer Awards. So, just real quick before you do this, by the way, guys, tomorrow, again, Killian Dune, his story will link heavily with the drug stuff and just Panama's history in general. It's going to be a really good episode. I'm really looking forward to talking to the guy. He is super familiar with kind of, I don't want to say the deep state stuff because it's kind of cringe, but I'll say this. You'll be surprised by how much activity is taking place in Panama. And that'll be tomorrow, same time. So just looking forward to it. If you are listening to the recording of this, stay tuned for the next episode. Yeah, all right, let's get to the drama.
Okay, so essentially the Streamer Awards was a few days ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't know what the Streamer Awards are, the Streamer Awards is when all the jackrabbit hopped up popular streamers get together, pat themselves on the back, give themselves a $5 trophy made of plastic, and claim that's that they got the award legitimately or through votes or whatever you want to call it. It's supposed to be a community thing, but it really is just no longer a community thing. It's more of a event thing than anything else. Anyways, it turns out when you put a bunch of people that spend 90% of their time streaming on just chatting, talking about other people, that there's going to be a lot of drama that happens. Shocker, I know. And so we got this guy at the top. This is 11 hours ago. The stock guy says he's now receiving death threats as we're talking about the Streamer Awards bathroom incident. And the bathroom incident, honestly, I'm not fully aware of the bathroom incident. This is kind of fairly new, so But we're gonna go ahead and see what he has to say about it.
Oh shit! I wasn't playing the
Said
audio.
some really fucked up shit. And now everyone has decided to put a name to it. I'm racist. I'm a clout chaser. No matter what you do, I'm getting death threats. I have people
Can you
saying,
pause?
"Oh, I heard that you live in Delaware."
Listen. I hate this. We're getting death threats thing. I'm sure he is, but who hasn't on the internet gotten death threats? We get death threats. Like,
I think it's because he's a lesser known guy.
But that's my point. Is they do it. They do it to the. I mean, Tim Pool is talking about death threats. Candace Owen talks about death threats. Candace Owens has more proof than most of these people.
Yeah.
But like, for me, you need to explain what you mean by death threats. Like someone was outside your door, or someone randomly DM'd you on Instagram and said, "I'm gonna find you." Because again, we've gotten death threats, and we do. You know what? We do. We do.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, I don't know. Like, once again, obviously, maybe he's doing it for views, maybe doing it for clout. I don't know. I don't really care.
I don't even know him.
I don't even know him either. So I'm just hearing his take on the bathroom
I gotcha.
incident.
All right. Bathroom incident. Got it.
Where now we gonna find you?
Hate this shit.
Right?
Freeze. Oh.
Shit like, better not show up to the next TwitchCon, right? Fucker. I mean, it's in Europe. You can't afford to go, right? Like. We gonna murk your ass and shit. I'm like, you know what? Fuck, dude, shut the fuck up, bro. Listen.
So
you
it's
gotta get
nobody's.
up for school in the morning. Just turn off the phone, okay? People will lose their fucking minds over this shit. Okay? People will lose their minds over this shit. No matter what you do, right? Here's another one. Put a name out there, you pussy. If I'm not 100, and I mean 100% sure of exactly who somebody is, because I didn't know any of these people before, I still don't know them. I'm not going to say something if I'm not 100% sure, because if I put what happened to the wrong person, even if there's a 1% chance, then I'm a fucking pussy. Then I'm a piece of shit. You know why? Because now you're actually dragging somebody who might not be real, putting something and attaching it to their name from your mouth to them. And that's worse than anything else. If you're not 100, and I mean 100% sure exactly who it was to a T, you don't do that thing. Because if you're wrong, that's the fucked up part.
I don't know what he's
saying.
about.
Say shit at all.
I don't know what he's talking about. What is he saying?
Wait, he's saying that if he like talks about what the person looked like or who the person he thinks it may have been was that said the fucked up thing in the restroom at the events,
oh, I see.
They'll get shit on, even though it's not them. So he doesn't want the innocent person to.
Well, I mean, if you're not 100% sure, then you shouldn't in the first place.
Take from that's on you, little bro.
Well, he's not. That's just what he's saying.
I'm pretty sure I know after everybody saw the person that did it, but I still don't know 100%.
Okay, then. So why are you talking about it? I guess is like I'm confused.
This out there. My point was
people asked him about it.
To cause drama. I was just bullshitting around with you guys about the award show, saying, "Hey, listen, this is what happened. This is what. Yeah, these people. We had fun doing this. Oh my god, I remember this one thing that happened. That's all that happened."
So then, why are you still talking about it?
TMZ or something.
He's a smaller streamer. This is
he's just got it. I got you.
Everybody's gonna twist their own story. Yeah. And the people who hate on you, you realize. They want you to.
This guy looking at stocks. What stocks is this?
His name is literally the stock guy.
Oh, fair enough.
He does stocks.
Gotcha.
That's probably why he doesn't get many viewers.
Y'all notice how not one person brought up the fact that this was against a woman that was at the Streamer Awards?
Yeah, I guess there was also people talking about making a transphobic joke or whatever.
Because like they were like, yeah, we're behind. Sorry.
Let's see what this guy has to say.
All the nominees are supposed to get like red carpet time, right? You're supposed to get like an interview. Like that's one of the big things is like you get a red carpet interview because you're nominated for an award. Me, SK, and Boger got like kicked because like they were like, yeah, we're behind. Sorry. Like you were just gonna move on from you. And then somebody, like a bigger, like another streamer walked like right around us and just went up and they just did the interview. And I was like, okay, all right, fair enough, I guess.
Yeah.
So like,
yeah, welcome to capitalism.
I think that if I hadn't won, I would have definitely felt a little bit more jaded. because if I was in like Boger's position, I feel like I would feel jaded because you spend all this money to go.
What do you mean if you were in Boger? Dude, Boger is probably is one of the larger rising stars when it comes to Twitch right now.
Yeah.
He's really big. So you know who Bogart is.
And SK's fucking hot. I ain't gonna lie to you, Doug. SK's fucking hot.
She's hot. Oh, she's okay. I've seen her. But Bogart, he is a Marvel Rivals streamer. He's pretty funny, really laid back guy. EU, chill, and he really kind of rose up popularity because of his chillness and again with the rise of Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
So, anyways, just context.
Yeah.
Just get like.
SK is a VTuber, but you can.
A little,
she
big 20.
Yeah, she is. She's a VTuber.
Or one of the big
Technically,
she has actual pictures of herself too.
Yeah.
Issues. It's production, but it's also whoever's managing that part of the event, right? So it's a management issue, whether it's on production or whoever's managing that section. I probably would never go again, unless it was like for variety streamer of the year or something like that. And there's a lot of reasons.
Yeah, but that's
everybody is. So I get it. Everybody's shitting on it. Okay, that's what's going on here.
It's great. I love every second of it.
Like you're lying on me for what reason, family? Like I never saw your face. You lied. I didn't know that was in the bathroom because now.
Oh, so he actually made an accusation. The stock guy that we were just looking at made an accusation claiming it's this guy. This is what the guy. He didn't post the name.
I still want to know what was said.
Apparently something fucked up against some of the women there.
Okay.
I didn't know that was in the bathroom because now you're dirty because the bathroom was filthy. It smelled like fucking contaminated piss. It was so pissy in there and filthy in the bathroom. The first thing I said in the bathroom was, "This shit stinks." I was not loud, and the way what he's saying, if I was just like that, bro, it's the streamer was niggas would have recorded me. It'd have been so much shit going on, gang. I was in the bathroom and I say, "Yo, gang, she was dick riding my."
What? Can you speak coherently, please? I don't. Who is he? Who's she? Who is she? Who is he referring to as she?
No, stop. Okay. A few issues with his statements here. Okay. So stock guy essentially, and we can kind of see it over here. No. Stock guy is essentially calling him out, or saying that this is the guy, right? And this is him in the photo or whatever on the Twitter account, and he's posting this on his Discord because I don't accuse people of things I don't know, but I'm 99.9% sure this was the guy, right? So apparently this dude said some fucked up shit, and his response, which is really fucking stupid, which is that the bathroom was dirty. I was referring to the bathroom. Also, it's at the streamer event, and so if I said this shit, it would have been recorded because we were in the bathroom. We were at the streamer event, right?
Okay.
Which doesn't make any sense because you can't record.
So he said it,
and this is his deflection. This is
gotcha. Okay.
And I can 100% believe it with that gaudy ass chain around his fucking neck. I can 100% believe this is the guy that said it. Yeah, I got a 4-leaf clover around your neck, but it doesn't appear that you're too lucky here.
I said, bro, she sucked Kai dick with teeth. Bad bitches don't use teeth. When they give me the
believe this is the dude.
You could tell him what I said, fam. I don't give a fuck. I never
Obviously
said that. That is a lie.
He never said
that. Why would you lie on me?
So loud. I turned it down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean.
You repeated what I said. Why do you call the authorities if I made them heinous threats? Like them crazy. Why do you call the authorities to remove me? All I did was speak to my friends and said, she was sucking my man dick. And it hurts me, and it hurt whenever it hurt me, because my mother called me crying. Because you see a fucking baby boy.
Buddy, I don't. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's the conclusion.
Guys.
Oh, like he 100. Let's see what Asmongold has to say about.
Gone through that makes sense for you to act like this. You just acting like an idiot.
That actually come from poverty, nigga. Don't play with me, nigga.
That's right. See, it makes sense, and it's okay for me to be violent and aggressive because I was poor.
I love Asmongold. I'm sorry.
Asmongold just keeps it straight.
Yeah, he does.
And you'll stay there because you fuck yourself up. You can't even control your emotions. You get rage baited by a 16-year-old.
Suck Kai dick with teeth. Bad. bitches don't use teeth.
Bad bitches don't use teeth.
When they
Bad
go to the
bitches
shop,
don't use teeth. Okay.
Even Aspen's
I'm
like
speaking on this guy right here.
the worst
For what
defense I've ever seen.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think he said it. I think he did. Including details about it, especially in the teeth and about throwing somebody around. That, like basically, in order for me to decide whether somebody is a bad actor or a good actor, one of the things that I think you can look at that really proves veracity of a story is if a person includes very unique details to the situation that
Exactly.
specifically happened.
Why would you?
And with
I
him
agree, though.
bringing up the teeth thing and then saying that it was different than what the stock guy said, he's effectively saying that the stock
It's a
guy
self-report.
overheard the conversation. You see what I'm saying? It's a strong indicator.
Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm saying.
Okay, so
Okay, this guy's farming content. He loves this. He loves it.
Because she was.
He's getting canceled, Doug. He's getting canceled. He'll probably get canceled.
He's uncancelable.
how you carry yourself. That is not how you talk to a woman, first of all.
He's getting roasted by his mom.
It's all drama farming.
Oh, 100%, Doug. FaZe Silky says Rakai is an immature child and replicates the behavior of the older people around him. Probably.
Okay, he is literally a child, though. Pretty sure he's like younger
mean-
than 18, so it's.
Yeah. FaZe Silky class back at critics for saying Adapt only beat Rakai because he's white.
Nigga, I've been this way.
Okay, please, I
Yeah,
can't
saw
with this
that.
guy again.
What is your favorite? Or let's see if she digs something. I'm not saying I'm not bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much about it.
That's the only drama? I heard there's other drama there.
Well, there's some less than tasteful jokes made by Fan during the events where she compared Kai Cenat to P. Diddy.
Oh my god.
So I mean, yeah, and then I guess someone asked one of the guys there, name 5 women, right, as part of one of the jokes.
Mhm.
And someone in the background said, "Not SK."
Why? Oh, is she
Trans.
Oh, okay. I thought so, but I could never confirm.
Yeah, yeah. And so someone in the back said not SK, and that was kind of just fucked up, right? It's kind of how I left field. Like, I don't know. SK's pretty chill. Like, I don't know.
They are.
Kinda just fucked up.
She is pretty chill.
Yeah.
I watched some of it. She's too chill to watch, to be honest with you. I tried watching her. I can't do it. It puts me to sleep. I don't think she's very talented either. I need to watch a person who's entertaining or talented, and she's neither. But, chill.
Is what it is. Asmund Gold nods and laughs at video. Nick Wentz is praising claiming that shit. Well, Shaq is praised. He proves eventually that him streaming with Nick was not a matter of if, but a matter of when. I mean, Nick is kind of just the culture kid right now. Live in the locker room after a game. Yeah.
Can't do that. It's NDA.
Oh, wait. Here we go. The stock guy talks about what Ty Lil wanted to do to Fan.
Okay, listen. This is what we call locker room talk. You probably shouldn't say it at a public venue, in a bathroom, even, especially when it's like based around content. However, I've said less than tasteful things. You know what I'm saying? I feel like every guy has probably said less than tasteful things when they're in their room alone or out with their buddies. Yeah, well, your tastes are already questionable in the first place, so I'm not interested.
Okay, all right. Let's save that one for the future. Put that one on lockbox. All right.
Just saying. Listen,
Oh, no,
it's
no.
fine.
It's fine. All right. Well, I'm just gonna play the video. Let's see what he has to say.
Oh, true story. I don't know if I should tell you this or not. So I'm in the middle, right? And I see them down there, and I hear the guy take the mic about if you're gonna tell a joke, at least make it funny. I didn't even get the joke or whatever. And then we went to an intermission. I go down, I go down to the bathroom. As I walk in the bathroom, I hear somebody come in and go, "Yo, fuck that bitch, man, fuck that bitch. I'll fucking toss that bitch. Well, I'll fucking knock her fucking teeth out. How's she gonna suck dick with no teeth, man? Fuck that bitch."
What
the fuck? And I was like, "Oh my god."
Okay, this
Then he
isn't
started
even.
saying some shit about I don't want to repeat it about some things that are assault wise that he's gonna do. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, this guy really.
Okay, this
fucking,
is.
I thought it was a bit.
It's a lot different than what I was talking about, by the way. This is not locker room
talk. In the bathroom talking about he's gonna straight up fucking beat the shit out of her and do some horrible things to her. And I was coming out of the bathroom and I was like, yo man, are you okay? Like, you good? And he looked at me like this, and his friend goes, "Ah man, he's just from New York."
He just from.
I don't think it's a big deal. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it matters. I don't care.
I mean, I don't know. It's once again, these people, Doug, their reputation and their career is stationed entirely around the social dynamic. And when you violate the social dynamic, even if it's not publicly, and someone else gets wind of it, and tells other people, it's like your reputation is your life. You have to protect it with everything you have, especially in this industry. This dude's reputation is fucked. He's canceled now. He's canceled. He's literally canceled.
Here's the thing. What I'm trying to say is, this guy is painting himself as being an altruistic. I'm exposing a potential harm. He's content farming.
Maybe this guy has said shit that's bad, right? Probably not shit that's this bad, right?
No, I'm saying that. Okay, like let's take what he's saying at face value. Oh my God, I overheard a guy threatening a woman at a public event loudly and enough to be an actual threat.
Yeah.
Let's just run down the options. Do you A, call the cops? Do you B, warn the person they're threatening? Do you C, say something about it? To the person or to somebody else. Do you think he did? I don't know, but yeah. I don't think. What I'm saying is, I don't think he did. I think he chose option D, which is just talk about it online after for clout. That's what I think is what.
Maybe he did, Doug. But maybe he did.
You could be right. Maybe he did warn somebody. I don't know, but I don't think he did. Right. And I think his option here
just chose not to talk about it.
True. You might be right. You might be right.
So I'm like, I gotta keep an eye on this shit. Like, he'll probably cool down through the night, but this dude really lost his shit. Like, I thought it was a bit, but then in the bathroom, this dude's straight up talking about how he wants to fucking, like.
And I'll say this.
Like, beat her.
I'm a loudmouth too. I don't think talking counts as losing control or whatever he's talking. Like, I don't think it's an actual.
I believe he was angry.
Sure, but expressing anger in a non-violent manner, I think, is fine.
If he doesn't cool down, I'm gonna have to go talk to somebody, because that's just. Like, I get that you're talking in front of your boys, but you can't say that shit.
Yes, you can. You can literally say that shit.
You know what I mean? And but that was all. That was it. I thought it was a bit. I literally thought it was
the bit. Sorry. The point is, he's content farming.
No shit. He's a streamer. They all do that.
I know.
Do that.
I really did.
True.
And then the dude just started losing his fucking mind. So I'm like, I don't even know his name. I just remember that I was taking a piss and this guy was losing his fucking mind.
It's a little weird to lose your mind in front of another dude who's taking a piss in the bathroom, no? It's a little weird.
I don't know. Ray reveals that Rakai's ban Twitch got extended until January. So he's actually been banned.
Rakai? Yeah. What did he get banned for? I can't remember what he did.
Well, what we were just talking about.
Rakai? No.
That's the guy.
Rakai is not the guy. Rakai is the kid. No, Rakai is the kid. He got banned for something else. Rakai got banned before this.
So Dez is the one who said it.
Yeah,
so
Dez is the one who said
Rakai?
it. Rakai is the kid. I can't remember what he did. I don't know. There's some I can't remember what he did.
How do people have conversation with this shit? It's like 5 times worse. Perma ban before something serious happens. Let's click on the clip here.
We cannot do shit with Kai until January 1st. And he's gonna be grounded and he is gonna be Syracuse.
I mean, why would they be allowed to do stuff with him if he's been on he's been on what, 3 shows, 4 streams? I mean, bro, at this point, he's been on 12 channels, bro.
Jack, I got an email from Twitch.
Rook as an actual child, why are we judging him so harshly? I know we all sin and done some crazy shit at 17. Imagine life being recorded early.
For me once, welcome me in.
Okay. So.
Yeah, I mean.
No.
Ew, is that cutie Cinderella? Why'd she get a
Yeah.
fake tan?
I don't know.
You wanna know what I was gonna say? I'll say, listen, bitch.
Why is a kid allowed to stream on Twitch anyway?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was gonna say that shit to her face, bro, and for everybody. But I had to just sit down and think. I'm black, petite, sit the fuck down and chill. I was gonna say that shit. I was like, bitch, what's the coolest dick you ever fucking sucked? You ugly bitch. To her, I was gonna say that. But
That community is so toxic, dude. Every Twitch streamer is so toxic. It's so crazy. It's crazy this is a site made for children.
she said it because I got banned for giving that girl flowers, but she didn't really understand that whole time I have my assistant tell the lady that she never bought it, she put it back, but that wasn't on camera. So, but bitch, nah, real shit, fuck you.
So weird.
Yeah.
Like,
Kind of just like
we crash out over like raping and pillaging across Europe.
Yeah.
And like violence again. Where this guy's, what is he crashing out about? I don't even know.
I don't even know.
The stock guy leaks that he heard Tylo in the bathroom threatening to. Alright, nigga. Cap. That's not.
And these people like they all like stick up for each other, even though they all know that they're all kind of just pieces of shit.
Of course.
You love to travel?
No. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the drama.
Well, all right. I think that'll wrap up the show. Again, tomorrow, guys. Big episode. Guest. Brilliant guy. Brave guy. Best guy ever. Can you do the Trump voice?
Best guy ever, quite possibly the bestest. You already know him. China. Blow up the stroke boats.
Killian Dune, author, screenwriter, and we'll have him on to talk about a person whose life was extremely interesting and wrapped in espionage and military warfare. Just really, really cool shit. So look forward to the episode. Hopefully you guys can tune in. If you can't, of course, it'll be recorded and dropped soon after, as we do. Thanks again for listening. Happy holidays for those who are celebrators.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Good night, everybody.